Hi. Hello. Hi. Can you guys hear me? You good now? Okay, great. Okay, great. Alright. Let's get over the ada. There we go. Hi everyone. Hello. How are you? Hi. Muffin spotted. That's right. We got Muffin. Hi and yes. Hi everyone. Hello. Hey Zero. Hello. Doing great today. I have muffins. Okay, Small Sheep was eyeing them. I had to protect my property. Okay, I had to protect the property. Wait, why are there so many wires? Oh yeah, I forgot this. I have a very wired setup. Yeah, so please expect to see wires everywhere. Do you have nut milk too? I do, but I didn't pour them. I'm lazy. I'm already preparing like 2. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hi, Miyori reads. Hello, hi. Do you also do tarot? Yeah. If so, it's wonderful. Hey, will you come early on Sunday? I don't know, man. Will Sunday come early? Who knows? But I'm still saving up for Sunday, and hopefully, Dingyuan like Hoon. That would be very nice. Yes. Oh, that's so great to hear. Hello, MDK. Thank you so much. You didn't have to. You didn't have to like join the membership on YouTube. You didn't have to. Honestly, you don't. But thank you so much. Thank you. I do eat taro, but not the taro. Excuse me, can you not? And thank you for the 2 months no money. Even though you seem to lack a little money. But thank you so much for contributing in either case. Thank you so much. Hi. Yes. So, we do have quite a few decks with us today. Let me just make sure everything is set up correctly. How is everyone's Sunday? Hopefully your Sunday is a good, good Sunday. Very nice. Not the angst-ridden Sunday character we're talking about, but actually your day. Have a lurking rabbit, no problem. So let's begin by having some muffins. Guys, look, this is my red velvet muffin. I know it looks a bit I know it looks really dark, but this time it's obviously red. Like, look at it. It's obviously reddish, and I'm so satisfied. Oh yeah, it's so good. It's really good. Cousins approved it. Okay, cousins approved it. They're a little warm as well because muffins are meant to be enjoyed warm. Okay, this one doesn't have a case, so I'm just gonna there we go. Yeah. This is my savory cheese muffin. Look at this delicious thing. I'm so sorry the light is a bit I didn't charge the light, but look at it! Look at the garlic! Oh yeah, that's the stuff! Yummy. Yum. So good. Oh, you just woke up, MDK! Oh my gosh, thank you for joining us, even though you just woke up. Yes. Look at the beautiful color! It's so beautiful! Hi Zero Ace. Yes, yummy dayo. Very the yummy. Yummy. But guys, what do you think of changing today's session to just a muffin review? Muffin review session, maybe? Hi Angel. Hello. Hi. Look, there's bits of cheddar inside. I don't know if you guys can see, but like this cheddar. There's actually cheddar inside. Oh, so good. Oh, so nice. It's really nice. So nice. Oh, by the way, Angel, I did receive the the incense that you sponsored the other time. It's amazing. It smells great. Thank you for making my life more nice smelling. Even Argentine and the Luna girl got the eyes on that muffin. That's right. They wish they could have this muffin, okay? They wish they could. Hi Shade. Hello, hello. Yes. My glass is so nice. And then now I'm going to like just... Okay, you see, I have no rhyme and reason. I just dig into the muffin. So if this is not for you, then I'm sorry, you can't get along. Look at this. Look at how red it is. It's red. It's red. Share the muffin? I would, but I can't like send it over. It's so nice. Anyway, look, I have Shiba. The plate is Shiba. Everything in this house is Shiba. I'm not kidding. So nice. Okay, let's do something fun, guys. Shall we ask which character wants to eat these muffins with us? Okay, which of these characters wants to eat these muffins the most? Let's go with that. So who wants to join me in eating these muffins the most? I swear to God, if Dr. Ratio comes out. There we go. Oh, it's Ranmei! You know what? It's true. Ranmei is the type to like want to eat these. She really likes, I think. I believe. Excuse me, camera, please. Camera. Yeah. I think she's the type to like these desserts. So you know what? Good call. Good call. Ranmei, you can share them with me. You a banging lady. Okay, they are not focusing. I just like... Okay, yeah, it does not have any battery, so oh well. Yeah, there we go, Ranmei. Hey, imagine if it was actually Dr. Ratio. I would just laugh, man. I'd just be like, Doctor? What? What are you doing here? Yeah, Ranmei is absolutely an afternoon tea queen. So yes, beautiful. Yes, Ranmei. You can join me in having all these, okay? Very good, very good. Very nice. Strangely accurate. A bit kawaii, but oh well. Sometimes it happens. Very, very nice. Good. Now today's decks include the Moonology Oracle cards, the Crystal Affirmations, because you guys haven't seen it in a bit, and the Luna Answers Oracle deck. So let me just like... Who would you definitely not share your muffin with, actually? To be honest, I think I would share it with everybody, including Sampo. I don't mind sharing my stuff with Sampo, okay? As long as he's respectful about it. Like, I don't mind sharing with Sampo. So I'm like, who would I not share with? Let's see. Let me think. I cannot think of anyone I want to actually share with. I would share with Sunday. I would share with Blade. I would share with Silver. So I'm like, who would I not share with? I would not share muffins with that annoying ass Pepeshi from the last stories, from the like the Rappa rhythm game story arc. That Pepeshi can get his own muffin. He's not touching mine, okay? He's not touching mine, alright? The annoying ass villainous Pepeshi. The one that was in the way of our band management. Yeah, he's not getting any of my muffins. He can get his own damn muffin, okay? He can get his own muffin. Don't touch mine. Yeah. I heard she's being Pepeka. No, Pepeshi. I'm talking about like that really annoying Lala looking thing, that the Lalafell looking creature from the world of Honkai Star Rail. Yes. No, the main villain is a Pepeshi. So it be like that sometimes. I feel like the story was lacking though, not gonna lie. The event story, the one where we had to be the band manager and stuff, and the story was like I didn't feel much. I was like, yeah. I mean, maybe because I was just trying to like speed through it, but also it's like just wasn't really feeling it, you know? Hello, Carol! Thank you for the 11 months. Almost a year. You're just like 1 month off. Damn. Oh my gosh, does this mean you actually subscribed in like January? So it's like the perfect year. Damn, not everyone can boast like a perfect year and stuff. You got this, man. You really got this. Very nice. Very nice. Oh man, sometimes I wonder why I bring out so many decks. I don't need this many decks to do readings, but I still bring them out anyway for some reason. 1 month too soon? I mean, if this month is 11 months, then that means like next month, which is December, will be 12 months. So it's like the perfect year. Yeah, that's how it works, right? The decks do like the siblings' company. I sure hope so. Let me just put some of them aside so that they don't really block the... yeah, hopefully this will work. Okay. Cottage Country, hello. I don't really have a queue, but I'll try my best. Okay, I was going to introduce this deck, but it's gonna have to wait for a bit. Yeah, excuse me. Muffin will be right here. Okay, so Cottage Country, what's your question? It's been that long since I found you from TGAA, was it? You found me from TGAA? Wow. Does that mean I've been playing it for that long? I mean, you found me when I was playing the first game. What can I do to improve myself? Sure. Okay. Well then. Okay, what can Cottage Country do to it? I literally have not finished my question. Okay, you guys did not see it, right? Yeah, that one's not counted, okay? Yes. What can Cottage Country do to improve themselves? Okay. What can they do? Self-improvement is very personal, so let's see what the cards say. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I feel we got like the reversed Four of Pentacles. See this doggo? Trying to bury all of them pretty shiny coins. I would say I get the feeling that you need to be more open to new experiences, okay? Because Four of Pentacles is kind of a bit about like stinginess, about trying to protect what you have, not willing to let go and stuff like that. So I feel like what you can do to improve yourself is most likely being able to let go of your expectations, being able to, you know, freely just go where your heart desires. And sometimes you might find out that you know, you might be unexpectedly good at something, or you find a new interest, you know? That's great. And then let's see what you've got. Lapis Lazuli. Let's see. Yay! Thank you, MTK. Hey, okay, I'll get to you soon. Okay, thank you. Okay. Lapis Lazuli. You got Lapis Lazuli. Okay. Can you please with me? Okay. I trust my inner wisdom and knowledge to guide me in making the right decisions. Okay. So basically, you have the knowledge, you have the necessary knowledge, you have the necessary context and everything to make proper decisions. So perhaps what you need to do is just to like let go of a lot of your reservations and just do. Like, just do. I'm not saying don't think and just do, but don't think too hard. Just do, okay? Yes. So be freer. Just do it if you want to. That is what I believe you need to focus on for your self-improvement, cottage country. I hope it helps. Yay. Hope it helps. Yeah, sometimes we just need a reminder. Sometimes we just need a reminder that we gotta let go. We gotta let go. And welcome, cottage country. Yeah, welcome. And welcome to the Sheepdom. Yes. Hopefully this helps. Yeah. Hopefully this helps. Yay! Well, you guys have seen me do readings, see me eat muffins. So you're gonna see these muffins gradually start disappearing at some point. If you guys have questions, feel free to ask. But next up would be MDK first. So gradually, I want muffin now. Learn to make your own muffin, then. I have hydrated. Thank you very much. And then you're just gonna see me casually just go like, ooh, and just casually making a hole in this beautiful cheese muffin with plenty of cheddar inside. Very good. Very nice. Okay, yay, indicate, yay. Let me just shuffle and kind of talk to you guys, yeah. I'm gonna make one, but I got work to do, which I'm lazy to do too. Well, you gotta do something. Either you kind of rest and be fine with resting, or you just go and do your work. Muffins can wait. If not, you find someone. Ah, thank you, Kuro. Thank you. I will get to you. I will get to you in a bit. Okay, yay. Alright. So how this works, guys, is that if there are a lot of you who want to ask questions, I will alternate between between the paid readings and the free readings as well. If not, I would just proceed straight to the paid readings. So that's how this kind of works, okay? So don't be shy. You can always just ask hey, can I get a reading and stuff? Just don't be rude, and I'll be happy to guide you on what to do, okay? Yes. Yeah, but anyways, guys, the same person who made the recipe for this beautiful cheese muffin, I realized that she also has a recipe for the most beautiful chocolate muffins I've ever seen. And it seems like she does a few special things to make them extra chocolatey, extra moist and stuff. So I'm just shit, I really want to try that. I want to try this so hard. I'll try it so hard. I'll try it so bad. So, I might go and grab some Dutch processed cocoa powder, which by the way just means specially processed cocoa powder that's a bit more chocolatey. Yeah. Okay, let's see what you got. Alright. What is the timing? Moment. What is the timing for you? 2, 6, 1 3. There we go. Okay. Now, MDK asks, hey Mio, hi. After months without holidays, I got 2 now, 1 in the upcoming week. I'm hoping to make a productive, constructive use of it. I'll offer general reading for the week ahead, so to be aware of what to expect and consider and make the most out of it. Thank you very much. Okay, first of all, MDK, before I start the reading, my personal opinion is that you should honestly just rest. That's how you be productive when you have holidays, okay? But let's see what the cards have for you, okay? Let's see what the cards have for you. Okay. What can MDK expect for the week ahead, including advice on how to maximize the use of his holidays? Let's see. Hi, Dels. Hello. Lovely to see you. Hey. Ooh, wow, we got the Magician. Well, alongside the Three of Swords, but we'll unpack that in a bit. Don't worry. Hey. Okay, wow. It seems like you continue to receive some beautiful major arcana cards, but we'll see how that goes. So 3 of Swords. Alright, 3 of Swords is well, there's no way to really sugarcoat this. 3 of Swords just usually means heartbreak, some kind of hurt, usually emotional hurt. So I would say that it kind of sort of calls out to me as you having some kind of longing, some kind of regret, I suppose. Yeah, some kind of regret. Yeah. Sorry, Sheep Mom came in. I can never ignore her. Okay, yes, okay. I feel like it comes as like some sort of a regret, some sort of like I lost my train of thought. Yeah, but basically what I'm saying is that like don't be sad like the doggo, okay? Don't be sad like the doggo, okay? Don't regret things too much, because sometimes we feel like when we go on holiday, okay, when we go on holiday, we might feel bad, like, oh no, what if they cannot do without me? What if like I'm leaving the workplace in their time of need? And especially for you in such a high-powered career, I feel like you will feel it more keenly than most people. You're pretty dedicated to your work, so kind of makes sense, you know, kind of makes sense. But don't let it hold you back. Don't let it hold you back. Don't be sad. They will survive, okay? They will survive. And do you update your HSR cards with the latest characters? Well, I can't update them unless they come up with a new set of cards, okay? Like, it's not up to me. And only when you can join when I'm done with this reading, okay? Yeah, I don't really keep a queue. Alright. The next card is the Magician. So Magician, Master of Manifestation. Basically, it's a card that says that you will manifest what you want. So if you are hoping to, you know, make good use of your holiday, you have all these plans and everything, it seems likely that you'll be able to achieve all of them as long as you plan properly and you don't overexert yourself. So this is a very good sign, okay? This is a very good sign. I would advise you to just make sure that you get all your ducks in a row. So basically your colleagues have everything they need to function without you during the holiday, and also you have your timetable planned for how you're going to do whatever you want to do, and I'm sure it'll be great. It will be great. Okay, such a smiley Shiba. It is. Look, he's so happy. He's getting everything. Yay. All right, and then we have reversed the Chariot. Okay, so while you're likely to be able to do what you want to do, okay, because of that cute little smiling Shiba, reverse Chariot kind of hints that you may... Okay, reverse Chariot usually means like something spiraling out of your control, or the fact that you feel like you're not in control. So I think don't overdo it, okay? Don't overdo it. Because sometimes we're like, yes, okay, I'm gonna get all these things done. I'm gonna get all 20 of these things done in my short holiday. Okay, I don't know how short your holiday is, but like this is just a scenario, okay? They want to get everything, like these 20 things done in like 1 week. While it may marginally be possible, I would suggest maybe consider cutting it down to 15 or 10, you know, things. Enough that you can comfortably complete them all, but not so many that you might end up fainting before you complete all of them, okay? So, while you meticulously plan to manifest everything, make sure you're not trying to manifest too much, yeah. Make sure you're not trying to manifest too much. If not, you'll feel like everything's out of control, because everything most likely is. And yeah. And also, this can also mean that your workplace may get a little out of control if you're not there. But hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, hopefully that doesn't happen. have a good feeling for your holiday. Nothing major should happen. Nothing major should happen, I promise. Hey, Savannah. Hello, hello. Hey. Fingerless gloves, eh? Yeah. It's kind of special because I like free use of my fingertips, but at the same time, I don't want to show my hands, so that's why fingerless gloves. Hi, Sylvie. Hello. Can I get a reading? I will ask once I finish this reading. So just be patient and hang around. If not, no hard feelings if you choose to move on to another reader. Yeah. Okay, let's see if there's any extra wisdom the cards have for you. Hey, we have nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Okay, nothing is set in stone. Mutable moon. And then let's have some affirmations as well. Affirmations. Affirmation. What we got? Emerald! I open my heart to receive. I transmit compassion and kindness genuinely. Okay, so let's start with the Moonology card. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Okay, so essentially, until something is done or something comes to pass, genuinely nothing is set in stone. Okay, nothing will definitely happen. Like if you have any worries about your colleagues fighting a fire at work, you don't know until it happens. If you're wondering whether you'll be productive during the holiday, well, you don't know until it happens. So I would suggest that, you just go forth and experience it, okay? Go forth and experience it, make your plans, do them. But if they don't really work out, just go with the flow. Just go with the flow, okay? Yay. And then Emerald. Hey, okay. I open my heart to receive. I transmit compassion and kindness genuinely. I feel like this card is referring to you. Okay, so during this time of rest, during this time of a retreat, okay, be open to receiving. Be open to receiving some nice love from yourself. Okay, it's important to love yourself. It's important to be kind to yourself. Okay, not everything has to result in something productive. I mean, we all wish we could be more productive, but we weren't made to be productive 24/7. We're not robots, okay? So be genuinely kind to yourself. Okay, prioritize rest over productivity, and I believe that the other productive things you want to do will come naturally to you. Okay, so I think good things are coming. Yeah, good things are coming. You will get things done. Okay, you will get things done. But as usual, just be kind to yourself, and most importantly, pacing, decent pacing. Okay, you don't go and be like, yeah, I want to get like 10 things done today. That ain't happening, sir. Yeah, but thank you so much for the request. I hope this helped. Hey, thanks for the stretch. You're always greatly attuned to what's going on and always a great insight to plan the week. That's right. I hope it helps you to plan the week. Yeah, definitely. Sometimes we get anxious when holidays are coming, okay? Holidays are holidays, but the planning, the packing, the everything, the trying to anticipate what's gonna happen during the holiday, that stuff's stressful too, okay? Let's not write off the fact that it's very stressful during the planning stage, and sometimes it's still stressful when you're actually having the holiday, especially with like tour groups and stuff, because sleep is for the weak, is what they tend to say when you have tour groups. Okay, they are like, okay, so tomorrow tomorrow I want you down at the breakfast buffet by 7. We're going on the bus by 8. Okay, and then we're just like, that means we have to wake up at 5:30, and it's like, no, I don't wanna, no. Faith. I'm your stepper. Hello. Okay, so yeah, for those who are looking for a reading, perhaps you might want to ask. You might want to ask what you want, and then oops, sorry. And then ooh, you guys almost saw my sexy legs. Whew, that was close. It's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Well, if you could wait a bit, maybe I'll go with Lily Wins first. Okay, Lily Wins first, since I have like done quite a few. Since I've already done quite a few for you, so to allow others a chance. Okay, Lily Wins, what's your question? What's your question? Yeah, just hold on. Okay, you have a proper question. Sure. No problem. We're not on like a strict timeline here, okay? Then after this will be Kuro. Okay? Don't worry, Kuro. I did not forget you. Okay, I did not forget you. But since there's some demand, I thought I would slip one in between. Then I would get to yours, you know? You're very sexy on the dot. On the dot reading. I understand, but it seems rude to come in and just be like, do me, so I figure I'll watch a bit first. Well, that's much appreciated. Thank you, Mirror Stepper. I mean, I feel like it's important for you to see the vibe of the reader first before you get a reading, because readings are readings, of course, but sometimes you want to make sure you guys vibe first. Then you're like, okay, I think I want to ask her something. Yeah. There's a line. There's no line. There's no line, okay? Because the previous times when I did open some kind of queue, what happens is that the queue tends to get a bit backed up. So like I would get like maybe five people in the queue, and each reading still takes a bit because I give all my effort to it. So I'm just here like, you know what? I will only ask when I'm in between readings, and if you're lucky, you get it. If not, best of luck. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, we have an invisible line. Kinda, not really. The only ones that are definitely in line are those that tip me on coffee, because those are guaranteed readings, whereas everyone else is just I wish you the best of luck. Okay, so did it go through? I did see it. Yes, no problem. Okay, let me just see. Okay, I think I've already shuffled this, so we can start. Okay, this is your So like Lily Wins says, so like last week I felt like I was ascending from like past heartbreak, but then something came up and it threw me off with my studies. I have new job and it's okay, but it's not along what I really want to do. Even like the assignment I handed in today was really bad. But just any opportunities coming up in terms of my career and dream job. I see. Okay. Don't we love it when heartbreak and job anxiety comes along at the same time? Don't we just love that stuff? I feel you though. I feel so much. I mean, not so much on the heartbreak part, but the job anxiety part. Economy's not good. Like, not good at all. And school. Okay. Like, essentially career, school, and stuff like that. Okay. If you don't get a reading top tiddlywinks, I wouldn't put it like that, but it's more of let's see if we have any if fate binds us. Okay, let's see. All right, any opportunities? Okay, let me give you like okay, how about one for career and like, okay, one for career and one for like love. How about it? Let's try something, okay? Trimester has been so bad. I see. Okay, so what's coming up for Lily in terms of love? Okay. For love. Okay, this is the love one. And then what's coming up for Lily in terms of career? Okay, I get career. Okay. We have the reverse 9 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles. Interesting. Okay. How about I try... Sorry, I hit my mic. I'm going to pull out the Oracle cards first before I do the reading, because, like, this is a bit different. Okay. Clarification on the love card would be nice. And then for you pretend you didn't see the sexy leg. I don't know why I keep hitting like this today. Don't mind me. Yeah, sorry, my legs are too sexy. Like, the camera keeps wanting to see my sexy legs. Yeah, it's fine, you won't see my face, guys, but you will see my legs. So they're kind of sexy because I'm wearing shorts. It's the stand, okay? Yeah, the stand's fine. It's just not glued down onto my table, so I would say that, like, it moves sometimes. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. What's in store for Lily's career? Okay, since we just had like the full moon. Okay, we just had the full moon. I think the moon energies are pretty powerful. So let's go. Okay. So in terms of love, all right, reverse 9 of Wands. So 9 of Wands is a card of being really tired from fighting some hard battles, and based on your context, I feel like this is pretty accurate. You have been through it. Okay, you've been through it, like the heartbreak and everything, but at the same time, I feel like it's up to you. Okay, it's up to you whether or not you move on or allow that heartbreak to kind of like hang over your head. Yeah, I'm so over it. Yeah, so if you're over the heartbreak, then that's good, but if not, I feel like it's really gonna put a damper, like, on everything else, you know, bleed into your attitude regarding your career and stuff. I moved on from the tiger, guys. Perfect. Hey, yes, a Scorpio stellium. Damn, important Scorpio energy. Thank God the moon card isn't Scorpio. Hey, I'm not sure what Scorpio stellium means, but, like, personally, I think I'm an 8th house stellium, so I'm destined never to have, like, a stable, boring life. Oh, anyway, yeah, so good. Seems like you're moving on from it. Nothing much else to say, but then you also get the card, you still miss me. So as for what you're actually missing, I think it's time to, like, think a little bit about like what exactly you're missing. Like, do you miss being in a relationship? Do you miss companionship? Do you, like, what is it that you want out of a relationship? Like, what exactly is it that you want? Because if you don't know what you want and then you dive into a relationship, right, you're probably not gonna be happy, because it's like, is this what you want? Is this not what you want? What do you like? What do you not like? Yeah, so yeah, it's important to know what you want. No, not really, but what I want is just someone to put in enough effort and stuff. Okay, so if you are very sure of that, okay, if you're really sure of that, then I believe, like, you can open your eyes real big. You see this eye right here? This eye, I think it's a moon as well, but, like, I think your eyes will be open. Yeah, so you open your eyes and then make sure you know the exact boundary. Like, how much effort is enough effort? And if someone doesn't put in that effort, then what are you gonna do about it, right? Yeah, just make sure you know what you want. Then I believe your love life might have some developments, but it's not really clear with this reading. That's a big smile. Big smile. That's right. Big smile. Hey, okay. Welcome to Shib, the Mirror Stepper. Okay, so with regards to your career, we got the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles generally means Poverty. Okay, generally it means poverty. Generally means some kind of loss, and usually with pentacles, it means some kind of financial loss and things like that. I'm not too sure about your career path and stuff like that, but it may be a hint that your field, your career field is probably not looking too hot at the moment. Yeah, like it doesn't seem to look so hot at the moment, and like I would say that it may be time to go back to the drawing board and rethink your plans. Like, it's one thing to be really into your studies, to really be passionate about what you do, but then what comes after? You know, do you have a very specific plan? Do you have like a plan B in case that plan doesn't work out and stuff? Because when this card appears, all the more those plans are like really important, you know? I mean, I got this new job and stuff. Yeah, true. Okay. If that's the case, then that is really great. But I would say also keep your eyes open, because yeah, you got your new job. But when shit happens, when shit happens in the company, you know whose jobs are the first to go? Yeah, the new people. Yeah, that's right. It's the new people whose jobs are the first to go. So watch your back. Watch your back, I would say. Watch your back. This doesn't necessarily mean that you're gonna lose the job. This doesn't necessarily mean like you're gonna be broke or anything. But it seems to come as a warning more than as like a reflection of the now, I feel. Yeah, okay, so following that, you have meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Okay, so new moons generally mean new beginnings, you know, a time of like new things happening, new cycles happening and stuff. So like I said, do think a bit more about, you know, every action you take with regards to your career. Okay, I think what you said is that you're still studying, right? You're still studying. Let's see, I'm sorry, I missed yeah, so a lot of things have been happening and stuff. Okay, so you did say that your new job is okay, and it's not really what you want to do. Okay, so I believe this is a call to ask you to like think, okay, then what is it that you really want to do? Okay, what is it that you really want to do? What can this new job do to help you get back on the path of what do you really want to do? Okay, because in this economy, sometimes we cannot afford to choose. Okay, we cannot afford to choose. So if you have a job, use it to build up your savings. Use it to build up your savings, preferably with a steady mental health. You don't want it to like make you go a bit nuts, right? So it's a time for planning. Yeah, it's a time for planning, like okay, so you earn this much every month in the job after taxes. I can save this much. Like, do you have plans for maybe further study in the field that you want to do? Like, you're currently studying, but like, is it enough to bring you to the place that you desire? You know? Yeah, so there's just a lot of things to think about, is what I feel this card is saying. There's a lot of considerations. So great, right now you have a new job. Okay, you have a new job, but now is the time to like think what is next. You need to focus on what's next after this. Are you going to stick to this job for the next like 5 years? Are you going to try and save money, then jump from this job in 1 year? You know, a lot of these things as well. Yeah. So with regards to your studies, you said that you don't really like your studies. I wouldn't know what your studies are, but try to finish it, okay? Try to finish it. You got this. You got this. Just get that a degree. You're getting a degree, right? Not a diploma. Okay, whatever it is, just get it. get it. You may not like it, but just get it, okay? Just so you can put it on your resume like, hey, I have this qualification. Okay, yeah, this qualification, yeah. So I feel like there's a lot of in this reading in general, there's a lot of the energy of like, you need to be sure of what you want, okay? You need to be sure of what you want and what steps you need to take to get there. Okay, it's okay to not be so clear, but you need to take steps towards being like, okay, so what is it that I want to go towards? Yeah, that could be a good place to start. Okay, Lily, hope this helps. I hope you find what you want and eventually get a job of your dreams and things. Okay, studies are important. Don't flunk. Thanks for your request. Hope this helps. Yay. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome, Lily. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't know, man. When I think of love and career problems at the same time, oh, that sucks ass. No. Try not to. Yeah. Ah, welcome to the sheepdom. Hey, okay, no flunking. Okay, no flunking. No flunking. I mean, I'm not saying I don't approve of people dropping out, because shit happens and different people have different plans, but as far as possible, if you have started something, try to finish it. Yeah, try to finish it. That's my personal opinion. It's not the opinion of the cards. It's my personal opinion that if you start something, you do your best to finish it. Yeah, so I've been on the receiving end of the perks of finishing what I started, as well as the bad things about finishing what I started. It's not always fun and games, you know. So as you can see, I started eating these muffins. I have to finish what I started. So therefore I have to finish eating the muffins. They're already cold. I heated them up before stream started, and like now they're cold again. But it's okay. I finished what I started. I finished. Slowly numbing. I mean, I have no problems because they're so good, but they're cold. Oh well. Oh well. It be like that sometimes. Hey. I think after this is Kuro! Hi, Kuro! I like how this time your message is completely illegible. It just says hi. Insert random combination of symbols. Like, is this a cipher? Do you want me to like decode it? Please, I'm a tarot reader. I'm not a decoder. I'm not a decoder, guys. Please do not send me puzzles to decode, please. I like mystery games, but not puzzles, alright? There's a difference. There's a difference between thinking out of the box versus like doing puzzles, you know? Yeah, there's a slight difference, yeah. Hi, Shade. Yeah, because I'm doing Kuro's reading first because Kuro did tip me, so I gotta prioritize Kuro. But after that, it's free for all again, so all the best. But you use to decode in ID5. Decoding is different. It was just a skill check. You know, you just have to skill check like once every, was it 5-10 seconds? You know? You just gotta skill check sometimes. Yeah, just do that. Where else? Whatever the hell Kuro just sent me, that is not a simple skill check. It's symbols. It's absolute symbols. It's just symbols. It says hi. Insert symbols. It doesn't even look like a bunny like the last time. It's just symbols. Oh my god. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, let me just make sure I get the thing. The timestamp correct. Okay, 0057 0. Okay, just give it 10. Alright. let's go. Timestamp is settled, so let's go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna assume that it's another weekly reading. If you have any extra context and anything, just let me know. Excuse me. As I go along it. Joto, is that customized mechanical keyboard? It's not customized, but it is a mechanical keyboard. Yeah. It has silver switches, if I'm not wrong. Silver switches. So, good for gaming. Recommended by my good homie Shiari. Yeah. Nothing hit empty. Okay, alright. Thank you. Shironeko Mew. No, it's not Shiro coffee. It's Shironeko Mew. Yay, thank you. I'll get to you soon, okay? Yeah. We're gonna do one tipped and one non-tipped reading. So let's go with it, alright? Okay, so for Kuro, what does Kuro need to take note of in the coming week? We have 4 of Wands. Okay, wow. Seems like there will be something family related, so maybe some kind of like family gathering or like family event or something. Then we have Reversed Emperor. I see, damn. Reversed Emperor. Very beautiful Tibetan Mastiff. Okay, Tibetan Mastiff. And we have the Queen of Wands. We have a Wands heavy reading, so let's get to it. Wands heavy readings usually means like high energy, the getting things done energy, and also creative energy, but we'll see how this goes. Alright, so 4 of Wands. Okay, so we got 4 of Wands upright. See these 2 happy pom-poms? Yep. So it seems to show some kind of happy times with family, you know, under this beautiful shelter. Like, I just think of close bonds and family time. So either a family gathering is happening, or it's a good time to perhaps contact your family, especially if you haven't seen them in a while, and just I don't know, spend time talking to them. Because yeah, this card seems to be like maybe just contact them, just have a chat, have a meal together or something. Stop stalking me, Shiba. What do you mean stalking? I'm just pulling cards. I'm just an anime girl on the internet pulling cards. What do you mean stop stalking? Okay, whatever it is. Okay, whatever it is. Have fun with your family. My dad is flying over tomorrow. That is great. That's so great. Okay, spend time with your dad. Yeah, spend time with your dad, alright? This card is telling you spend time with your dad. Okay, see this happy pom-pom is you. Okay, you see? This happy pom-pom is you. And this pom-pom here is your dad. So have a great time with your dad, okay? Yes. Anyway, moving on. We have Reversed Emperor. Okay, Reversed Emperor, now that you say your dad is here. Okay, so when we have the Reversed Emperor, we have someone who is not stable, okay? We have someone who is not secure in his authority, in his stability, in his control of whatever he is responsible for, okay? So I feel like the Emperor represents a figure who has probably become a little irresponsible, someone who has gotten a little anxious, a little antsy about stuff. So I'm not sure whether this figure refers to you or your father, but I would say that it is important to identify. It's important for whoever it is to identify why they are feeling as if they don't have authority. Why is it that they're feeling like things are falling apart around them and stuff? So if this is you, I would suggest that perhaps try not to bring this energy into the time spent with your papa. But if it happens to be your papa, which might be more likely, then I suppose try to be a bit more understanding. And like hear him out. He may have stuff to vent to you. Okay, he may have stuff to vent to you, which tends to happen if you haven't seen each other for a while. So be understanding. Open an ear up to him. Like give him a listening ear. That's the correct phrasing. These days, English seems to be leaving me. I don't know why. Hi, Amazon's Evil Conscience. Thank you for appreciating my thighs. They are nicer in real life. They're like just now. I knocked into the stand and like everyone got a glimpse of my sexy thighs. So that was great. Yeah. Are your hands so red? My hands are not red. They're pink. This is my natural skin tone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then we have the Queen of Wands. Okay. So the Queen of Wands is a figure who is very, very straightforward. Okay, very straightforward, very direct. Someone who's like someone who embodies the suit. So you have someone who's very creative, very like, oh yeah, let's get this done today. And you're like, wait, today? And she's like, yes, today. Did I stutter? Yeah. So this person does not like people talking in circles. This person does not like procrastination and stuff. So I would say that if you feel like if you kind of anticipate that you might lose a little patience with your father, or if you feel like he's gonna be a bit difficult, I would suggest to have a bit more patience. Like I feel like you're the Queen of Wands. Just so everyone is clear, queens, kings, pages, and knights are not inherently like gendered. Like just because I say you're a Queen of Wands doesn't mean I think you're like a woman or anything. It's just the qualities that you have. Okay, it's just the qualities that you have. So, I get the thing. You are the Queen of Wands, so you might have to exercise some patience. Yeah, you might have to exercise some patience. You might have to exercise some a little more understanding, because sometimes you see things a certain way. Okay, you see things a certain way, and you want to get things done, but sometimes people just want to vent to you. They're not looking for a solution. They just want to talk to you. Okay, they just want someone to talk to. So the feeling I get is that when you guys meet, when your father flies over, there's gonna be quite a lot of venting. Okay, there's gonna be quite a lot of venting, and you might be tempted to provide solutions for that kind of venting. But I would suggest just be clear with your father whether or not he's looking for a solution, or is he just trying to like talk. Okay, yeah. They all learn. You ain't women. I mean, if you are, congrats. But like, you know what I mean. Well, you know what I mean. I made this. To whom are these readings for? Oh, I'm doing it for Kuro right now. Yeah, I'm doing this reading for Kuro right now, and like I'm in the middle of it. Yes. So these readings are not general; they are for specific people. Okay. So let's see. Okay, is there anything else that perhaps anything else that Kuro needs to know? Yeah. For your transformer? Trust the universe. Wow, look at this. Definitely not creepy at all card. Creepy at all sun. Yeah, absolutely not. Okay, trust the universe. So I guess it's just trying to tell you that take whatever comes. Okay, just don't try to be too defensive when you do. Don't try to be too defensive the coming week. Don't try to be like, oh my gosh, what if he does this? What if he does that? What am I gonna do? Just go with the flow, okay? The universe got you. The universe got your back. Yes. And then we'll have some affirmation. Let's go, baby. Yeah, I think transformers are specific electrical things, right? Electrical equipment. Like they say, oh, this is a transformer. Like, doesn't necessarily mean the series transformer. Okay, got this. Oh, for lapis lazuli. Seems like everyone needs to tap onto their inner wisdom and knowledge. So lapis lazuli is I trust my inner wisdom and knowledge to guide me in making the right decisions. Okay, so I feel like this reading is just telling you to don't resist, just stay calm and go with the flow. Okay, stay calm, go with the flow. Like things won't go wrong as long as you stay calm and go with the flow. Go with the flow. Don't try and control everything. It will make things worse. Go with the flow. Lapis lazuli counter soon. What counter? What's this? A TCG? What's this? A trading card game? This is not what tarot is. Yeah, but overall, I feel like this familial gathering that is coming might pose its own set of challenges, but it can also be a very rewarding time as long as you allow things to happen naturally and you don't try to be too aggressive or too defensive. Okay, so when we go for divine feminine energy in tarot, like you see queens and stuff, they usually refer to the energy that is more receptive, that is more more calm, more intuitive, like watching things happen, like observe instead of do. So yes, that is my advice for you. So there we go. Okay, hope this helps, Kuro, and may your meeting calling a meeting sounds terrible. May your gathering outing with your father go smoothly. You have this. Okay, you have this. Parents always have their children's best interests at heart, so just bear that in mind. Okay, hope this helps, and thank you for thank you for the request. Yay! I hope we didn't distract Kuro too much from the reading. I did give Kuro a timestamp, so if anything, Kuro can just come back and just go to the stream and like try and see try and look for his reading. Yay! Oh, thanks for the hydrate. Yeah, so guys, during the reading, I'm pretty much very focused on the reading itself, so please excuse me if like I do not respond to some of your questions during this time, especially if it's a distraction to the reading. Yeah, just be a bit more understanding. Yeah. What is distraction? I multitask on a daily basis. Okay, look, not everyone is a king or queen of multitasking. Okay, some people are just not meant for that. Oh well. You're terrifying when you look straight to the camera. Hello. Also, cheese memories wiped out after each asking. It's for my own sake. If I remember everything, then I remember nothing. Okay? It's not personal. Sippy cup. I have this Starbucks. I have the Starbucks Coke cup. I call it the adult sippy cup. Very nice. So yeah, my party is done. Gonna lurk, have fun. Thank you so much, Kuro. Thank you. Yeah, feel free to lurk. Okay, I appreciate your presence, whether or not you get a weekly reading. So I hope you know that. I hope you know that. Thank you so much, as usual. Yeah. That's something you don't see a VTuber look directly at you often. Well, I mean, the way I position the camera usually means that I'm not looking directly at it. But when I do, that's I guess it is a little creepy, huh? It is a little creepy. Okay, well, I'm shuffling these cards back into the pile. Is there anyone who wants like a free reading? We're gonna alternate these readings. So Shida Nikumyu, you will be going after this one. Okay, after this reading. Yes. So okay, who is lucky today? Who is lucky today? Who is lucky today? Okay, you gotta let me know what you wanna ask first, Mazes. You gotta let me know. I'll have to see if I gotta see if, you know, I'm suited to answering it. Yeah. Can wait though. Yeah, sure. I don't mind. It's just that I gotta do one at a time. So how does this work again? Okay, I'll probably choose. Okay, how does this work again? So basically, like you and Shade like ask what you want to ask, and then I will pick one of you. Yes, I'll pick one of you. Yeah, because I did say it is at random, but what I mean is that I will pick the one that I feel like answering. I will pick the one I feel like answering. Yes. It is what it is. Okay, if we're able to, let's see what I'm going to do. Yeah, you did. You asked a question, I answered the question by doing a reading. Yes, that's what I'll do. Okay, Shade. So past 2 weeks. Focus. Okay. Okay, while you're thinking, maybe I'll do Shade first, and then I'll do you after I've done like the next 2 people. Okay, take time to think about the question you want to ask. Okay, because the question is also important, guys. There's a difference between you know, just asking the cards, yeah, what you got for me, versus something more focused, like, okay, so how does my career look like for the next, I don't know, 3 months? Yeah, there's a slight difference in that. Like when you have context, when you have intention, you get a better reading overall. Get better reading overall. That's right. Yeah, I'm pretty so. Yeah, just think. Okay, just think. Try not to ask a yes/no question. That's right. If you want to ask a yes/no question, I highly recommend just flipping a coin. You get a similar result. For real. Okay, Shade. The past few weeks have been difficult because I haven't been able to focus on my studies, and job hunting is hard. I'd like to know how the recent future looks like if possible. Also, contest coming up next weekend, so scared about that too. Seems like you do have quite a lot going on. Okay, studies. So you are trying to study and find a full-time job, or trying to find a part-time job? Like you're trying to pay for your studies? And is this a contest? Is this like a contest that involves money? Yeah. Is it a school contest? Is it a nationwide contest? Yeah. It's an internship because we need it. Oh, internship. I felt that. I used to have to go and get my internships as well. Okay, so what's coming up in the near future for Shade? Is there anything that Shade needs to know about what's coming up in the near future? Okay, this will just be a very simple overview. Okay, simple overview. We have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there would be quite a bit of energy. Okay, Knight of Cups. Look at this cute little sheep. He's running for dear life. Okay, he's running for dear life. Right, so I see that there's going to be quite a lot happening. Right, there's going to be quite a lot happening. You'll be pretty busy. Okay, you'll be pretty busy, but be careful that you don't spread yourself too thin, especially emotionally. Okay, because when you run with a cup full of water, right, if you're not careful, you're gonna spill all of the water everywhere, and you have nothing left in the cup. Okay, be careful that you don't spill the water, or like you don't spill too much. Okay, so essentially there will be things that there will be things that you have to do. Okay, and there will be things that you want to do. Okay, there has to be some kind of balance, because if you only do things that you have to do but you're not necessarily interested in, you're gonna be stretched pretty thin. Yeah, you're gonna be stretched pretty thin. So right now I feel like your priority is making sure you don't flunk your studies. That's number 1. Number 2 is finding Number 2 is finding that internship. I know economy's shit these days. You may even have to resort to an unpaid internship, but for your sake, I hope not. Okay, global level contest, but it's regional this weekend. I mean, how invested are you in this contest? Is it very, very important to you? Because if it isn't that important, if it's not something that, you know, you feel in your bones you gotta like do your best for, then it doesn't matter if it's a global you know, a global contest, it's a regional contest or something. Yeah, look at his helmet. His helmet is kind of cute. You see that power of the moon? The moon is associated with you know, emotions, with intuition and stuff like that. So I would say you could stand to use a bit more of your intuition and things. Let's see. You know what? Let me just pull like another card because I kind of want a bit more clarification. What else? What else, cards? What else? It's important. I see you're dealing with a lot of important stuff. Oh, another court card. Page of Swords. Okay. So I guess what you need to know is that you're still very early on in your career. Okay, you're still very early on in your career. Look at this cute scrawny dog holding this sword that's clearly too big for him. Okay, so it's normal to feel overwhelmed. It's normal to feel like you need to do everything. You need to do everything perfectly and stuff. But it's also important to know that, you know, done is better than perfect, okay? You don't have to do super well at this competition. You don't have to find the best internship, okay? You don't have to get the top marks in class no matter what, okay? Like, oftentimes just doing your best is enough. So keep that attitude in mind as you pursue these, and I'm sure at least some stress should come off you, okay? You're excited, you're scared, but even if any of these fail, okay? Like, touch wood. Let's say one of these fails. Let's say you don't move on to the next stage in your competition. Let's say you got a subpar internship that you're not too excited about. Let's say you're barely passing one of your modules and things. Like, take a deep breath. It's okay. It's okay. People fail, okay? People make mistakes. It'll be fine. So calm. Remember, calm, okay? Calm. Now let's see what the moon has for you, okay? Let's see what the moon has for you. No, not that one. What's the moon gonna say? Okay, the moon. A time to give rather than take, okay? New moon in Virgo. So like I said, new moon is about new beginnings, okay? New cycles, new things coming in, okay? And when you want to welcome new things in, you have to get rid of the old. And oftentimes this means you get rid of old mindsets, okay? Mindsets of like, this is how things must be. You have to get rid of that mindset, okay? Things will happen as they will happen. You cannot control a lot of things that happen, okay? So a time to give rather than take. And this card is not telling you, okay, first of all, this card is not telling you to give everything, even stuff you don't have, okay? It's not, don't see this as, oh, I need to do more, no. What this card is telling you, okay, what this card is telling you is to be careful, is to not say be careful, but be more discerning about what you give, okay? What you give, how you give it. You only have so much time and energy in a given day, in a given week, in between everything you have to do. So you're gonna have to find some ways to de-stress as well, okay? Yeah, like sometimes you just have to sit there, forget about the internship search, forget about like your competition, forget about rushing your assignments. Like, there are times where you just need to temporarily forget about all that, and also take care of yourself, okay? this giving of your energy has to be very careful, okay? You give energy to something because you get something out of it, right? So give your time to stuff you like to do as well. All right, if you like to watch streamers, then allocate maybe 1 hour a week, like 20 minutes a day to watch streamers or something. You know, you need to keep yourself sane somehow, okay? You need to keep yourself sane somehow. So be more discerning about how you give your time, who you give your time to, what you give your time to. It's very important, okay? Because, well, unfortunately right now I don't see you getting a lot of results, okay? Like, results are not yet in the picture. Now is the doing and getting things done. So I would say best of luck. Best of luck. Okay? Things are not as dire as they seem. They're not. Okay? And if it really is, life goes on. So you have, like, life will go on either way, so you have to learn to deal with it. Yeah. Okay? I hope this helps, Jade. Hope this helps. And thank you for your request. Hey. It's time for muffin break. So do the work, forget about the result. Yeah, something like that. You summed it up perfectly. Like, even now, after doing so many readings, I still find it a bit hard to summarize things properly. So yeah, it's good that you understand the assignment. Why is it Kuro has 5 cards and Shade has 3? Because Kuro tipped. Free readings are at my jurisdiction. Sometimes for simple questions 1 card is enough. 1 to 2 cards is enough. Some questions, like, I felt like I needed to draw another card, so I did. It's not personal. But for those who tip me, like, it's a minimum amount of cards that I do pull for them. Economy. No, you're not really wrong, but I feel I'm pretty transparent about that. And basically, if it's a free reading, number 1, it's not guaranteed. Number 2, it's at my jurisdiction. How many cards I pull, and what kind of reading it will be. Like, what kind of spread it will be, which cards I use, and everything. It's up to me. Whereas, if you tip, like, $15, like Kuro did, then it will be a guaranteed 3 tarot cards and at least 2-ish oracle cards. Very standard. Yeah. But doesn't stop everyone from getting a chance at the readings though. It's just that I gotta provide incentives. You do have that in your coffee? Yep. Okay, great. Great, yes. Okay, so next is Shiro Nekomu, but let me just have some muffin. I love my savory muffin. I wanna make it again. Probably like next week. So free is random, yeah. Free is random and not guaranteed. So for example, like just now, 2 people were asking, you and Shib were asking. I will only do 1. Muffins, please. When I next make a satisfactory batch, Kiko, I'll definitely pack some for you. You don't have to worry about that. Kiko get some dips on muffins because not only does she come and collect them, she likes sweet things. We stand a mod that loves sweet things. So good. By the way, guys, for newcomers, I made both these muffins, the red velvet one and the savory cheese one. So I'm eating my own creations. Muffins have dips? What do you mean muffins have dips? What do you mean? Wait, what? Wait, what? Didn't you just like... You just extra tip. I'm not done yet. Okay. I feel like a full art reading. Okay, okay. Thank you very much. Let me just shuffle the cards back in. Thank you so much. Yeah, so yeah, I don't want to give you the timestamp until until like I'm sure I have all the decks ready to pull from. Because you realize that the way I shuffle takes some time. Hurt dips and muffins. Oh. I think what I meant was tips, but the captions aren't always that accurate. They're not always that accurate. They're fairly accurate, but not always. Because I have a neutral accent, so I think it picks up most of the things, but like the remaining stuff that it doesn't pick up, it's a bit painful. Hi, and yes, hi! Miyori becoming Runmei little by little. How so? How so? Like, just because I make desserts doesn't make me a Runmei, you know? Excuse me. Anyone can like desserts. Anyone can like making desserts, hey. Maybe I like making desserts because, like, there's fewer expectations for them, you know? Like, not everyone's hunger is hinging on what you make. Whereas if, let's say, you make mains, you make savories, everyone is like, oh boy, I'm hungry. And like, if you make something not nice, people would rather go hungry. And I don't know if there's any recovering from that. Yeah, but my next project... Okay, my next project, I'm a bit busy tomorrow, so I won't be making any muffins. Which is a shame, because we're running out by tomorrow. But maybe on Tuesday, my next project is like double chocolate chip muffins. So basically chocolate muffins with chocolate chips inside. Ooh yeah. I'm just missing the chocolate chips and the Dutch processed cocoa powder. And then I can make it. Ooh, tempting, tempting. I get to call dibs on the Mio's moment. That's right. You can't do that, Kiko. I think you're virtually the only one here who can do that. I like if May wanted it, I wouldn't mind. But the fact is, May's a little bit far. You know, he's a little bit far at the moment. So, can you see me drooling over here? No, I cannot. I really imagine being deserted. Never gonna give you up, let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Hi, Abby. Hello, welcome. Wait, I've already shuffled, right? Yeah, already shuffled. Anyway, no, hang on. What's the milk of the day? Okay, the blend of nut milk I have in the fridge is cashew macadamia. Okay, it's not here. It's not here because I didn't pour it. Look, I was busy enough heating up the muffins and making sure stream is in order. But like, cashew and macadamia make an amazing like standard milk because they're so full of like fats and the milk goes so smoothly down the throat. Ah, like I was thinking maybe next time I could make a version. I could make a version that has no sugar. Then I can use it for baking. Yeah. Okay. I think we're ready to do that. And let's see. Okay. Shiranagumi, like, you are definitely in chat. So could I just ask you, what would you like to ask? Do you want a general reading for like the near future? Do you want like yeah, because you didn't say anything. I don't know what you want to ask. Copyright strike. No, I'm not that accurate, you know. I'm not even using the music. There's no copyright strike here. Hi, Sophie. Hi. Yes, I'm always happy to see all the new people coming in. Okay, to hear the word of the sheepdom. Very beautiful. To hear the word of the sheepdom. Yeah, you know, when I was playing the Cult of the Lamb, like they all have to go to sermons and, you know, hear the word of the Lamb. Like here you hear the word of me, the Queen Shib. Praise be our Lord Shib. No, not Lord Shib. Queen Shib. Future relationship. Almost done formulating my question. In the meanwhile, my 3 cats are sending you good energy. Oh, thank you. So you want me to wait until you're done with your question? Like, or just a general, like, what's in store for your future relationship? And also, thank you, Shioneko's 3 cats for the good energy. Thank you very much. Very nice, very nice. You know, cats give off like a very regal kind of energy. And kind of regal, but also really annoying energy. Yeah. Okay, so let's begin. I will type in your timestamp. You will find it in the reply to your coffee tip. Okay, now it's can't see 0 1 3 3 0. Oh, sorry, 1 3. Okay, let's go. That's a lot of 3s. All right, let's go. Okay, sorry for being long. It's okay. I'm used to MDK's essays. This is fine. Okay, so I am in a wonderful position where I can retire very early with a sizable retirement fund. However, it was at the cost of my personal life. All work, no play, and my social life was non-existent. Are there signs through divining if I'll meet a soulmate or still have a happy rest of my life without one? I'm a Leo and Dragon for Zodiacs, if that helps. I'm a newly minted uncle, so I will be the well-off single uncle spoiling the niece. Got me thinking a lot recently about relationships. I see. Okay. You know, people make very different decisions throughout their lives. Some people choose to, be able to retire early like you. Some people choose to spend more time starting a family, nurturing their family, at the cost of perhaps retiring earlier, and they have to retire a bit later. But it doesn't necessarily mean like one is better than the other. It really depends. So let's see what's in store for your romantic life. Okay, what's in store for Shioneko's romantic life? Are they in line to, meet someone, or are they perhaps meant to be the fun uncle? I mean, not saying that you cannot be both, but we'll see. Okay, we got the 2 of Wands. Okay, we got 2 of Wands. It seems like you're quite a planner, you're quite a planner. You probably planned to retire very early, and retire very early. You planned a lot of this. So let's see whether you can plan your way into romance. Okay, let's see. Then we have Reverse 7 of Swords. Okay, so we have another Wands heavy reading. Okay, we will see what we got here. Okay, so let's start with the 2 of Wands. Okay, 2 of Wands is the planning card. You see this doggo? All pause on the world. The world is in your hands, essentially. Okay, so what you're experiencing now is the result of your hard work, the result of your planning, the result of the fruits of your labor, essentially. Okay, but you also notice that this is the 2 of Wands, which is very close to the start of a cycle. And I feel like you can use these similar planning abilities in looking for love, okay? So I get the feeling that what this card is saying is that in the same way that you planned for early retirement, it's time to plan for love, okay? It's time to plan for love. So what can you do to make yourself more available to the kind of partner you wish to have, okay? So I guess it's time to look at things like how you can start, going on dates. How are you going to open up your social circle? Oh no. Okay. We gotta wait until Shioneko comes back. We gotta wait until they come back. Come on, come on. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. In the meantime, it'll be a great opportunity to eat another bite of my red velvet. Okay. No. Please tell us when you come back, Shioneko. Don't you hate how ads just happen when like they're not supposed to? When we're discussing something really important like a rating, Yes. So in the meantime, you guys can look at my beautiful, beautiful pinkish fingers. I cut my nails the other day, so they look like they belong to the hands of someone who's 12. They look like a 12-year-old's hands. I know you see a lot of creators. They have very beautifully manicured nails. They are like long nails, acrylic, like those acrylic nails. They have all the decorations on it. And I'm just here like, my nails look 12. So, well, don't expect fancy nails from me, guys. Yeah. Anjoneka, okay, great. Welcome back. Yes, let's continue. Where was I? Yep, okay. So, like I was saying, in the same way that you have planned your early retirement, it is time to plan. It's time to make a plan, okay? Make a plan on like how to secure date. How to secure romance, okay? It's like it's time to clean the whiteboard of how to retire early, and then you write down how to secure a date, okay? Because a lot of things go into romance, okay? Especially if you haven't been looking, I can tell you that you have to find a way. You have to decide like what kind of partner are you looking for? Are you looking for someone who can match your level of success? Are you looking for someone who's family oriented? Are you looking for someone of a specific age? Are you looking for someone who wants children? You know, like now is the time to think of all that. Time to think of all that. And when you have that, when you have like an ideal profile of someone, physical attributes, professional attributes, whatever, then it's time to set your plan in motion. How are you going to like meet? How are you going to meet this potential love interest? Okay, so that is the planning part. Then we have the reverse 8 of Wands. Okay, my first thought is you gotta slow down. You gotta slow down. Okay, slow down. So you did say that you're on track to an early retirement. I'm not sure how close you are to it. Like, are you still 5 years off from it, or is it something that's gonna be settled within the year? But that's completely that's completely up to you as well. Okay, so I feel like they're telling you, if you want to meet your girl, you gotta slow down a little. You gotta slow down within 6 to 9 years. Okay, that's a pretty decent time. All right. So, okay, when I say you gotta slow down, it doesn't mean like you have to slow down right now. But it's most likely what this means is that you will meet that person when you start slowing down your pace. So most likely after you've settled your your finances, put everything in place, your insurance, your savings plan, your spendings plan, and whatever. Yeah, so when things start to slow down, when you're no longer really locked in to this financial stuff, I believe that's when your love interest might appear. Okay, it's likely that you'll have to settle your own things first before like you have room in your life to like welcome this love interest in. And then we have the reverse 7 of Swords. Now this is a very interesting card. Okay, look at this cute little doggo. He's trying to steal them swords, yo. He's trying to steal them swords, but he's not the he ain't slick. He ain't that slick. He ain't slick, but it's still efficient. Okay, he's still doing something. Okay, so when we get Seven of Swords reverse, it's kind of it's a card of tactics. Okay, it's a card of tactics. So I feel like what this means is that it's likely your love interest might come to you unexpectedly. Okay, it might come to you unexpectedly when you least expect. Okay, like you have to try. Of course, I'm not saying don't put effort. This person of your dreams is gonna fall into your lap. That's not how this works. Okay, but it gives me the feeling that it will come unexpectedly. It will come as a result of you looking, but not in the way that you expect. Like perhaps, let's say you go on like 20 dates. Okay, you go on 20 dates. You're expecting that your love interest is going to like come from these 20 dates you went on. But maybe instead, your love interest is this random person your aunt introduced to you. Yeah, that's kind of like the unexpected, I mean. So it's not that this person would drop in your lap, but I guess you just be open to all possibilities. Okay, so essentially it's that there's gonna be some planning involved. Okay, you have to plan for this person and how they're gonna fit into your life. It's likely you have to settle your financial ambitions before you find this person. And yeah, you gotta be open to how this person is going to enter your life as well. Okay, and since this seems a little extensive, I feel like I could draw an extra oracle card for you, so give me a moment. Yes, is there any clarification or any extra things Shironeko should know? Let's see. Oh, Chrysocolla. Still don't know what stone this is, but we'll wing it, okay? Chrysocolla. I speak and express myself naturally from an open heart to strengthen my relationships. Hey, okay? So it's important that when we want to welcome love into our life, romantic love especially, we have to be ourselves. We have to be able to express ourselves. We have to be able to communicate honestly. And we have to be able to, how to say things from the heart. Okay? You need to be open to receive and be open to give. Like, people always say, oh, you have to sacrifice relationships, blah, 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 whatever. Okay, you need to be open to receive as well as to give. So this is the card that's telling you that. Hard for Chris to come up. Yeah, it's been a while since we saw it, so indeed. Okay, let's get the love deck first. Okay, love deck first. Let's see. What else do we got? What else? Ooh. Inconsistencies. Okay, we got inconsistencies and a slightly sinking boat. Okay, so I feel like you will run the risk of having inconsistent lovers or being inconsistent in your pursuit of these lovers if you are not sure of what you want. Okay, because everyone wants consistency. We want people to be sure. We want to be sure of things. We want others to be sure of their intentions with us and everything. But things are not really always in black and white, okay? Things are not always in black and white. So the only thing you can do is be sure, of what you want in a relationship and having the correct boundaries. This is so that you save both yourself and your potential partner, heartbreak. Yeah, what are you calling ink? No, inconsistencies. Do you not see this? Hold on, let's see. Inconsistencies. I'm talking about this card, okay? You don't want your relationship to be this sinking ship, alright? That's just not nice. That's just not fun. Not at all. Put this away. And we got the moon card. We've got the moon card. The entire... all my decks are all my decks are like, what do you call this? All on deck. What else is there in store for this romantic relationship? Future relationship. Luck is on your side! Yo! New one Sagittarius! Luck is on your side! Hey! You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Okay. So if you've been anxious, if you've been worried, like, will this ever happen? Because this is why you're asking in the first place, then I don't think you need to worry. Okay? I don't think you need to worry. If it is what you desire, and if you're willing to put in the work that it takes to, you know, get what you desire, which is a romantic partner, then the universe will make it happen, okay? The universe will help you make it happen. Because luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Every time you think you cannot do it, just remember this. Luck is on your side. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, all in all, I think it's a very, very positive reading. You cannot get any more positive than this. Though I have to warn that it's likely this is more of a long-term look. A long-term look at your, you know, the potential future romantic relationships. And, you know, you cannot rush things. But it's possible. It's really, really possible. Okay? It's really possible. You can utilize your strengths. Chironeko, you can utilize your strengths. Okay? If you can plan for early retirement, you can plan for a lover. You can do this, okay? It's fine. I'm a very patient person. There we go. There we go. You have patience. You have patience. You have money. You have a family you love. Like, really? All you gotta do is you know, plan for more love. Yeah, and you got this. Okay. Yes, I really hope this helps, Roneko. Yes, I hope this helps, and thank you so much for the request. I really enjoyed doing this reading. I was like, what card's gonna come out? And luck is on your side! Eh! Yeah, pretty positive. Yeah, pretty positive. Yeah, it's just the standard pitfalls that you just gotta worry about, but it's fine. You will get over it, I believe. Guys, remember, you gotta, before you embark on a relationship, you gotta be sure of what you want. Okay, if not, you're wasting time. You're wasting time. Like, if let's say you want to marry a rich man, I mean, ideally I can find a rich man. yeah, that's beside the point. But like, if you want to marry someone who is financially stable, then, you know, that is one thing that you have to, like, you have to think to yourself, okay, how am I going to find someone who's financially stable? What's the profile of this person that I want to find? Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. How do you find the financially stable people? Are you going to find financially stable people in the VTubing community? Yeah, I thought so. No, the answer is probably not. Okay. If they're VTubing, I'm not sure about their financial stability, but you know, you have better chance of finding someone financially stable if they're VTuber supporters, not VTubers. Because guys, VTubing is so expensive. It's so expensive. Okay, so expensive. Okay, so now that we have that really positive reading done, is there anyone else who is still hoping for a reading? Because this is your opportunity. Yeah, and also if you like Honkai Star Rail, I have these cards as well, so you can absolutely ask for the card. But I need to know if you play Honkai Star Rail in the first place, because if you don't play it, there's no point in me like pulling the cards. Yeah. Thanks for the stretch, Rabbit. Stretch. I will reward myself by eating more muffin. Hey, muffin! Boy, do I love these muffins. They're so good. Thank you for the zombie Neko. Thank you. I'm glad I could help you, and I'm very grateful for your support. Thank you. Sheep mukbang. Yum 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 yum. It's so good. I wish I could like literally make them for all of you, but that's a little impossible. Yeah, it's currently 11:30 p.m. I don't have early morning job interviews tomorrow, so it's fine. Okay, while we're waiting to see if there's anyone who still wants to ask a question, like just now, I got a request from a recruiter like, hey, like, we got this company that wants to do... Okay, the thing is these days, you don't go straight to the interview sometimes. They want to talk to you for like 10 minutes-ish to half an hour to see if you're a good fit before they even get you to the interview stage. I kind of think that's kind of bullshit, but whatever, right? So recently, I gave my resume to like... submitted my resume to one of these agencies, and they've been giving me like... I've already went for like 3 or 4 of these. How to say... the checking sessions, like get to know sessions, which I think is really redundant, but anyway, just now they were like, oh yeah, are you okay for tomorrow? When I'm just like, how's it? They were like, how about 5 p.m? I was like, I already have one at 5:30, and they were like, okay, how about 2:30 or 3? And I'm just, how desperate are you? I mean, I say that, but I still accepted the 2:30 one. So I do have like a Zoom one at 2:30. I'm a bit reluctant, not gonna lie. It feels so last minute and stuff, but I'll take it. Sometimes you don't get to choose until I sign a contract confirming my employment. Nothing is set in stone, so Sheep gotta hustle for the job interviews as well. Yeah. Hi Jackson, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing great. It's been a while since I saw you here, so happy to see you, eh? Yeah, they sound pretty desperate, but I guess if it's just like, it's usually over before 30 minutes, so I'm like, yeah, I could spare that. I could spare that for a screening. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, a screening interview. Yeah, I could spare like 20-ish minutes for a screening interview, no problem. Yeah, I'm just thinking like, oh my gosh, the next interview is really late. It's like 5:30, and it's like, oh, can we not? Can we not? I'm the kind who gets very anxious about things like that. So it's like I will be useless between the hours of 2:30 and like 5:30. I won't get anything done. They're desperate because the commission is on the line. Yeah, whatever. But if I'm not a good fit, it's kind of like a waste of time as well. So, like, if they can match me with a good job, like, take the commission, man. Just take it. But when it comes to this kind of thing, so far I haven't had a good experience. Do you guys have good experiences with recruiters? Are good recruiters a thing? Are they a thing? I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, so tomorrow 2 interviews and stuff, and then apparently I got into the next round for another job, which I'm really hoping to get, because even though it's I guess not really suited to my education level, and like it's fairly simple. Look, I just want something. Okay, I just want something. Yeah, just want something. So gonna have to revise my strategy for like when they pull me in for a second interview. I tell them, please, please, I'll stay. I promise I won't leave, please. Yeah, so pain. The economy sucks. Yeah, and stuff to do for uni and planning for films at work, and use my free time, family activities, and hang out with friends. Yeah, that's wonderful. That's like a happy, productive usage of your time. You're going to get a job. I sure hope I am. But you see, unfortunately, VTubing doesn't often doesn't pay the bills. It doesn't pay mine, definitely. So I'm gonna get income from somewhere else. And it's proving to be kinda hard. It's proving to be kinda hard. Like, the economy here isn't as screwed as in the US, not gonna lie, but it's still kinda screwed. You get my drift? Plus, I was like asking someone who knew more about economy, and they were like, yeah, the economy should get better in about like 4 years. I was like, 4 years? Ah, oh my gosh, thank you for the 50 biddies, Mihail, but the Betty. Mihail, Betty. Thank you so much. And also, hi, Alex. Thank you so much for the 50 corgis. 50 biddies. Thank you. At least it's not China economy levels of shit. Oh my god. China's economy, we don't talk about that. It's scary. It's so scary. They have too many people and not enough jobs. Holy pain. Not a guarantee, right? It's not guaranteed. Thank you for the 50 more biddies. Hey, thank you. I sure hope you're spending responsibly, guys. Please spend responsibly, okay? I appreciate any contributions, but first, spend responsibly. Yeah, if you cannot afford it, you cannot afford it. It be what it be. 99% of the times, people can't live just off streaming. That is true. That is true. Oftentimes, they cannot just live off streaming. I would ideally like to live off streaming, you know? I would love to live off streaming. Who doesn't? Who freaking doesn't? But before you make it, you still gotta make a living somehow. So the stock market is looking shaky. I was like, if the stock market is looking pretty, Koru, why would you want to save money? But yeah, shaky is the correct word. Shaky is the correct word, yeah. Lots of fits about it too, yeah. The thing is that I think, okay, by right, I believe the economy was supposed to get better around COVID time, and then COVID kind of like threw everything into chaos. So what to do, like, really, for people, you know, like me, who didn't really get a choice in this. Finding a job is harder than it has to be, for real. Yeah. And also, welcome to the sheepdom, Mihail. The Betty, welcome, and thank you so much for the 100 corgo biddies. Thank you so much once again. Yeah, so economy's bad. Economy's really, really bad. Like, yeah, and then also Trump. I'm not a very politics person, okay? I do read from time to time, but even I know that we're gonna have to sit tight, okay? Like, politics and stuff aside, the economy is already pretty shaky. We would have had to be careful either way, you know? We have to be careful either way. With audio engineering, you can find a lot of jobs. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have audio engineering experience. Appreciate the help though, Jackson. Hi, shit. Yeah. Roller coaster incoming. Oh, roller coaster. Yeah, so I mean, one of the jobs that I'm in the running for is actually admin and things. The thing is that I really enjoy talking to the interviewers. I can feel that they are really passionate about taking good care of their employees and things. And you know, even though it's not the most ideal job that makes use of all of my skill sets, it's something that I don't mind doing for like maybe the next few years and stuff. You know? Maybe next 2 years, and then like in between I do part-time studies for something else before I move on. But you have to actively look for projects. The freelance life sucks. Yeah. Just get for experience. And money. Yeah, you forgot money. Yeah, but Rabbit, sometimes it's like people think that just because you got a degree, you get your pick. It's true that I get my pick from more jobs. I'm not saying that it's useless, but it's not as cushy as people think it is. I run into another set of problems called being overqualified. Yeah, being overqualified. They're like, but it's like, you're overqualified for this. Why are you even applying? And I'm like, why do you even call me in for an interview if you feel like I'm overqualified? Like, stop that. If this deck weren't so expensive, I would have thrown it, okay? Don't worry, Aibo, I love you. Wait, have I shuffled yet? I think I shuffled already, so I'm just like, really here. Being overqualified is a thing. It is! It absolutely is a thing! You think that people are so desperate to hire? They'll hire someone, they'll be so happy to see someone who is like educated and stuff, but yeah, overqualification is a thing. I would say it's a separate set of issues. I wish I was also overqualified. Okay, guys, let me explain how it feels to be overqualified, okay? When you go and look for jobs, okay, let's say, okay, degree holder, you want to look for something that makes use of your degree. You go inside and you find out that they are looking for people with experience and they don't seem to want to budge from that. So you're like, okay, shit, I do not qualify, they're not calling me back. Okay, fine. So if they're not doing that, you gotta go lower, right? So then I go and look for like admin stuff, receptionist stuff that's like a bit stable, you know. I can earn an income, I have spare bandwidth, you know, it pays me decent, I have spare bandwidth at the end of the day to do streaming things, like, you know, it's not too bad. But then these admin receptionist people go like, but you're overqualified, you have a degree, why aren't you applying for better jobs? And it's like, Famu, if I could get the better job, do you think I would be here? Yeah, because the worry that they have is that if you are too good, you're not gonna stay long because you know that you deserve better. I mean, I know I deserve better. I always deserve better, guys. I'm the queen sheep, right? But the economy. But economy, you know? Yeah. It's kind of weird though, because companies do hire people who are underqualified. Boy, do I wish I could get one of those jobs. I applied at McDonald's and Burger King after graduating from gastronomy school. They didn't take me because you were too good. You're a freaking culinary school graduate. The moment you get something better, you bounce, you know? Fam, I need work experience. What a mood. Same. To be very honest, what they mean when they say you're overqualified is actually, I don't want to pay you that much. It's most likely the truth. Yeah, it's most likely the truth. Because I have a degree, there is a certain, I cannot accept below a certain amount of pay. Like that just won't do for me, okay? Guys, you have to understand that sometimes it's just you cannot go lower. Okay? You could in a pinch, but in normal circumstances, you cannot go lower. Like, it will really be dishonor on your hard work, dishonor on your qualification, dishonor on everything. So like, barring like an extreme recession, you do not go below a certain amount. Yeah. And like for me, I guess, is it okay to say this on stream? Never mind, I won't say it. But like, I have an amount, and usually it's like the maximum that these positions are willing to pay. So to me, I'm just thinking like, then it shouldn't be a problem. Like, it's within your budget. I'm not asking for something above your budget. I'm asking for something within your budget, you know? But sometimes, for some of these companies, they put that to get candidates, and then they want to lowball them. It's like, yeah, they could pay that much, but they don't want to pay that much, you know? They want to pay, like, a little less than what they put there. Yeah. Hi, Florafon. Hello. Welcome in. We were just discussing about the economy and the bad job market right now. Hope this won't turn you away. Not sure if you have considered, but maybe you have a better chance applying for a field that is not really related to your degree, and saying that you want exposure to that field and try to apply skills you learned from your degree. Oh my gosh. I've been applying for trainee positions, you know? Tomorrow, you know who called me back? I got called back for a position of a trainee broker. Do I look like a broker to you? Do I look like a freaking broker to you? But it's true, I did apply for it because I was like, oh, you accept people with no experience? Yeah, I got a degree, I got no experience. I applied for it and they actually said they wanted to meet me. I was like, broker or broken? Banker meal? Maybe. And like, well, I always give the advice of like opening up your minds, opening up your eyes, being open-minded to stuff. So I have to take that advice, you know? So I say, yeah, okay. Interview. Let's go. Yeah, so who knows? Shib, Queen of Pentacles, Shib of Wall Street. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, because it seems like they just kind of want to like feel out what kind of person I am. You're trying to be a broker to avoid being broke. Look, if I can get the position of broker and like grow in this line, I'm gonna make a lot of money, you know? Cheaps, do a reading for yourself. Can I not? Oh, you applied for your first job yesterday. Congrats, Florafon. Yay, you get an achievement. Applied for first job. Let's go. What's your degree, if you don't mind me asking? Sorry if that's weird. It's a degree in English literature, but I also have a background in mass comm. I have a diploma in mass comm, so I technically am qualified in 2 disciplines. Yeah, and even that is not enough. Anyways, hi Dragon Vision. Hello. Thanks for the hydrate. Oh, hydrate. Sippy cup. Damn. Well equipped in terms of certs. Yeah. What's mass comm? Mass communication. Mass communication, yeah. You do very, very well. Anything you go for, though, all these personal tools for success out there. Eh, it is. Have you considered UX writing since mass comm plus English? Did you mean technical writing? Because technical writing is something I did consider, but it's pretty hard to break into. You know, when I was like looking up positions, I was looking like how exactly to get into the field and things. It's not as easy to break into as you might think for technical writing, if like we are talking about that. If you're talking about coding though, I honestly never thought about it. Not a very coding person. Well, I had no choice but to learn a bit of coding to, okay, because I started streaming before Logitech came out. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Logitech is the software someone came up with, a programmer came up with, that made it easy for us to put up our PNGs, especially for group PNGs. You know, you are in a collab with like 10 people and you want all their PNGs to appear on your stream. Yeah. Before that, we had to cut we have to copy paste a certain code. We have to know what to change in the code. And imagine having to do that for 10 other people so that the PNGs appear. Like, yeah, I went through that. And then Fugitech came out and everyone's lives were made easier. Yes. Thank you very much for creating Fugitech, whoever created it. I'm so sorry, I can't remember his name. Yeah. I'm not really technical writing, but like user experience writing, more so about product write-up and manuals for product usage. I think that falls under technical writing actually, but it might be a niche, a good niche to go into. Product write-up. Ah, I see. UX writing. You know what? You've given me some food for thought. I might look into that as well. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, I was talking to my counselor. I think it said that before, but she suggested I look into teaching. Like maybe preschool teaching, because it might be a bit easier to teach really young children than to wrestle with preteens and teenagers. I kind of don't want to deal with that, you know? Yeah, so like I'm really just looking everywhere to see who's going to give me an opportunity, because personally I'm a very fast learner. Okay, you honestly cannot remain in VTubing if you don't learn fast sometimes. So this is kind of proof of it, and I picked up tarot quite fast as well. Tarot reading. The thing is that I think I learned that it's tarot. Yeah, see, it's the caption picked it up. Tarot reading. So I pronounce it properly, guys. I pronounce it properly. Okay, back to the point. Yes. But does Shib like kids? I don't mind kids. I'm not particularly like, oh my god, I love kids. Yeah, they're so cute, you know? But sometimes I think all you need for jobs is that you don't mind and you're willing to go the extra distance. Like, if let's say I really went into like preschool teaching, I'll just be like, yeah, I'll do whatever it takes to be the best teacher I can, you know? How to be a better teacher, how to better talk to these kiddos, you know? Yeah, it's like, you can't expect everyone to be super passionate about their job, you know? Passionate is great, but not super passionate. Also, hi Mr. PayPal, hello. What kind of a name is that? Mr. PayPal, check your phone. Hello, welcome in. Okay, so Alexa, I've personally gotten into that field after a career change 2 years ago, so maybe I could give it a look. UX writing, is that so? Well, it definitely sounds doable for me. Like, I'm pretty solid at writing. I'm pretty solid at my language. Definitely. Check your mobile phone immediately. I'm looking at my mobile phone right now. There's nothing on it. Lol. Yep. Nothing on it. The screen is black because, you know, there's nothing happening. UX. That's a great mindset, especially when sometimes you can find ways to move on and grow even in the least expected places career-wise. Yes, thank you so much for always being so encouraging, MDK. You're always so positive about like everything, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, Professor. Miss Kotonic. Hello, welcome back. Yeah, so I just... It's been tough, not gonna lie. Yeah, because... I don't know, the preschool teaching, I guess I could kind of apply for that local sponsorship initiative. So, like, they will sponsor your training, and so you get paid on top of having your training sponsored, and there's a 2-year bond, but the point is, like, they will take care of, like, training you, you get a salary while you're being trained, and after that, you get the potential to earn more after that. It's like, not a bad idea, actually. Not a bad idea too, but the idea of being shackled for 3 years is like, oh. I finished my uni degree in education during Morona, but gladly I didn't get into the field. I see. It depends where you're from, but if you're in the US, I completely understand. I completely understand. Education is generally well regarded, but not necessarily very respected in terms of compensation, in terms of treatment. Yeah. Ooh, that's a decent package, to be honest. Yeah. And you know, okay, so I think being chained down to a job, potentially face penalties if you change your mind, is kind of iffy, right? I think I also mentioned this, but I'm the type of person who cannot be chained down. Like, if I'm chained down to where I don't want to be, I will suffer a lot. Yeah, I'm pretty much a free spirit. Okay, but if I want to be in a specific place, you don't have to chain me down. I'll stay gladly. But yeah, some people can take it. Some people can take it, and I respect it. But I'm not that person. Yeah, so another option was okay, so right now okay, so where I live, when there are jobs in need, they have a lot of these initiatives to do the work and train. So that means you're technically employed and you're working, but you're also being trained officially to become a fully trained professional in that field. And like, how I knew that the place I was interviewing for, the one that I'm getting into a second round of interviews for, cares for their people, is because, right, the interviewer looked at my qualification and she's like, you know, I think you do well as an educational therapist. And I was like, because I was applying for admin-ish position at a place that dealt with at a place that deals with like learning disabilities, like helping children, disadvantaged children with you know that kind of stuff. And she was like, think you do well. And then I looked it up and their applications just closed, and I'm just, yeah, so that's fun. Pain. I'm from Austria, and a lot of teachers be complaining now that in primary school, a lot of kids can't speak or understand the language in which lessons are held. What? How does that work? Is it that the children born during COVID are starting to get into schools where they have to learn? Like, is that what's happening? The effects of homeschooling, perhaps? To be fair, all that died down now that COVID's kind of normalized. What died down? Sorry, I probably didn't catch the exact timing you're talking about. They'll say the kids don't speak German between each other. Oh no. But if they can't read, if they can't understand the lessons, they cannot learn. Oh, the training plus work package. Oh, no, lots of immigration. Oh, seems like there's a lot of factors at play for that, yeah. Oh, the training plus work package. I mean, where I am, if you're talking about specific fields, if anything, the government is like pushing even more for it because they're kind of desperate. Like where I am, they're kind of desperate for more preschool teachers. Like, forget the population issues, but they really, really want more teachers teaching these young little kiddos. Like they really, really, really want more. Yeah. You would need to do lessons in 7 different languages. You can't do that. You need one main language, you know? Like where I am, the language we learn in is English. Previously, they were pushing cybersecurity really hard, but since so many people went for it, and now it's oversaturated. It happens. It happens sometimes, you know. You cannot avoid that. Shib is skilled in TikTok in a way though. Am I really? Do you notice I haven't been posting on it? I've been too drained looking for a proper job, TM, and like just generally trying to survive. Definitely whatever whichever one of these fields I get into, like, I'm pretty sure I can do decently, you know? But well, economy standing in my way. Yep, so who knows, maybe I might get a really good offer as like a trainee broker, who knows? And I'll earn a lot, but then you guys get maybe one stream a month. I'm kidding, it's probably not gonna be that bad, but the truth is I'll probably have to go down to like 1 or 2 streams a week. Maybe even 1 stream every 2 weeks, who knows? And that's a huge possibility if I get like a super intense job. I mean, I'm from an immigrated family as well, but I went to bilingual boarding, kindergarten, primary, and middle school. It seems like you've had a fair amount of privilege as well, you know? Not trying to say check your privilege, but I think not everyone gets their opportunity, so it's a bit hard to regulate language for immigrant children. Yeah, it gets a bit hard, so they're gonna have to put programs in place to train the language capabilities of these immigrant children before they are put into, like, you know, the standard learning systems. Yeah, and that's what I was trying to say. Gotta have some kind of help. How you still spare time to stream even if your future work is hectic? I definitely will. Like, the other day, guys, I'm sure you all know that I just celebrated my 3rd anniversary on Twitch, and that doesn't happen if I didn't like streaming. Okay, I don't do something for 3 years if I don't like it. I just said it, you know? So I would do my best. The reason I applied for stuff that's a little under my qualifications is because I still wanted some spare bandwidth to deal with streaming things while having an income, so I can, you know, provide for myself as well as pay for streaming, extra streaming stuff for you guys. Yeah, so that's why I applied for those under qualified that I'm technically overqualified for. See Muffin. Hi Fate. Yes, it's Muffin. Almost finished, but Muffins nonetheless. Definitely. It's not a matter of lacking skills or potential for Shib, but of making sure there's a place that can fully make use of and integrate it. When it happens, it'll be great though. That's great. Yeah, I could do it after I retire streaming. Honestly, if you're settled financially, Shironeko, you can do whatever your heart desires. Okay, you work hard for that freedom, so you can use it however you wish. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're applying as a cop. Best of luck. Best of luck. Yay, let's go. Applying for cop. Yeah, it's just that I've had bad experiences in the jobs I did do, so I especially value a healthy workplace. Even if it means I'll be underpaid for a couple of years and stuff. You know? Like, I already told whoever's listening, okay, I'm not particularly religious, but I've just been here like, look, I cannot take any more toxic workplaces, okay? I'm just here like, I don't mind being a little underpaid, but it has to be a decent environment that won't reduce me to tears like every time I step in. Yeah, like, it can have its own red flags. I'm not saying I want a perfect workplace, but I shouldn't feel like crying every time I step into work. Like, that should not be the case. I might be reluctant to go to work, but I should not be close to tears every time I think about stepping in. Okay? There's a difference. There's a difference. Yeah. Jobs have been hard to find lately. And these jobs are gonna tell you, oh, people have been hard to find lately. No one wants to work anymore. Yeah, so So maybe I'm entitled because maybe everyone does feel like crying every time they go to work. Who knows? But for real though, I don't think I can live like that. Yeah, I don't think I can live like that. Thanks for the hit, Petty. Nobody wants to work because we don't dream of labor. We work to live, not live to work. Well, some people do, but you know, that's them. They're the exception and they're not the norm. Now, why do I work? Because I want money. I want money to do stuff I actually love. I don't work because I love work. You know? Like, even me being able to, like, not say being able to, but even me dedicating myself to a regular schedule every week, that is still work as well. I enjoy every minute I spend with you guys, of course, okay? But it also takes sacrifice, it also takes energy, it also takes like, oh god, I really don't want to do it, but I promise I will do it. I will do it, okay? Especially since I don't have a boss like breathing down my neck. So all my motivation has to come from within. It has to come from my heart. My heart be telling me like, no, you promised you'll stream today. You cannot back out. Even if you're tired. And I'm just like, I really want to back out though. I can, right? Like, if I'm not there, the stream can't happen. And my heart is like, but you promised though. And I'm just... yeah, so I'm here. Anyway. I once had a professor that said something that makes sense. We don't want work itself. What we crave is an occupation. We crave fulfillment. We crave being able to do what we love. Do something that gives us life, you know? And unfortunately, a lot of times it doesn't put food on the table. Yeah. My first job workplace atmosphere, the catering was very toxic because of the boss and the really high stuff fluctuation. Like I did tell you guys about that short stint I had, right? Like, can you imagine, guys? Like, to sum it up, when I joined, the only other staff there that wasn't the boss's wife was leaving in 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks time, I became like the most senior staff. The most senior staff that was not the boss's family. So as you can tell, that went extremely well. And I was definitely not a nervous wreck at all. Wondering what I did wrong, wondering why the boss is scolding me and stuff like that. So, oh well. Yep, so anyway, I got out of there, but I have no choice but to leave it out because people always ask about it and they're like, so why did you leave? And I'm just like, because it was not a good fit. And then they proceed to ask details, which I know I'm not supposed to give. So yeah, it'd be like that. I cannot afford to not work because the world is built that way. Capitalism, am I right? Capitalism. Sheep does look after the sheepdom. I try my best. I really try my best. I don't want you guys to go without the sheep. I know you all will get into... I know you all will have withdrawal. If I don't appear for too long. On top of that, you guys won't see me for like 2 weeks in December, so... At least I heard the government in my country will increase payment for middle class works next year and get a guaranteed future. That's great, and yes, that's great. Good to hear. No, thanks for the hit pad as well. Cheap drawal. Hey, the mod just say I want to expand my horizons and try something different. Yeah, I mean, that's what I did when I got that job. But, you know, if I want to put that job on my resume, then it doesn't really reflect well on me as well. So I took it off. So I have to come up with like, yeah, I want to try something new. Oh, I'm trying to get back into a workforce, stable career. My My tactics have to shift. Yeah, so that boat has sailed, indeed. Worst thing about it, the boss was a friend of my mom, and I didn't want to embarrass my mom, but I got screamed at so often and quit after she slapped a co-worker. What the hell? That is physical abuse. I'm so glad you got out of there. Like, honestly, if your mom is still friends with that person, I would judge her just a little. Like, what? Seriously? But for good reason, she's gonna go adventuring. I sincerely hope that I can really enjoy my next stint, because, like, I don't know, man. You know, what's right for you will always find its way to you. You know, what's right for you will always find its way to you, but I'm really hoping it finds its way to me a bit faster, you know? Like, could they hurry it up? Please, please, please. Oh my god. Hello police, hello police. No, she isn't. My mom is a mama bear. That's great. Good. She looks out for her. She looks out for her kids. That's great. Yeah. I mean, my mom will be like that too. You know, I wouldn't say she's like extra protective or anything, but she would stand on my side if that were to happen, because physical abuse is like not the good. Okay, good night, rabbit. Good night. Go have a good rest. Go have a good rest. Yeah. So there is that. You know, there's that. A lot of factors as well. So I'm like, oh. And then I've been like, I guess I've been so stressed over it. I ended up baking muffins. I'm not sure how that happened, but one day I was like, you know, I just felt like, I saw this recipe of like pistachio muffins, and I was like, it looks really good. Let me try it. And then I did it. Like, and that started it all. So I made it. And then I was like, how about I try making chocolate muffins? So I made the chocolate muffins. Oh, okay, that didn't turn out so well. Ooh, look at these savory muffins. What if I try this? Ooh, oh my gosh, I love Red Velvet. How about we try this? Ooh. Maybe Cheaps go to home-based business. There's quite a few regulations around here regarding that. And also, like, man, food-based business, like nut milk business. We established that that's not gonna work out, but you know, if I made muffins, maybe I could sell muffins. I could be like, hey, if anyone wants to order muffins, yeah, we could discuss something. Maybe. I think I'm pretty good at it. Shiba nuts. No, not like that. Well, small sheep's fur is always flying everywhere, so a few times I had to pick his fur out of the batter and stuff. Like, it just happens when you have a dog, okay? Their fur is everywhere. You could blink and somehow there's extra fur there. You're making me hungry, lol. Oh, I'm glad that my bakes make you hungry. Means I'm doing something right. But yeah, I do homemade nut milk. I make really nice pudding. I also make really nice muffins these days, though I'm still experimenting. Like, probably the day after tomorrow, I'm going to try a really nice chocolate muffin. I think cheese will have muscles with all the squeezing of nut milk. Squeeze! Legit, that's how I squeeze though? Okay, for those of you not familiar with how nut milk happens, it's that you have to blend it, then you have to strain it through a nut bag. Okay? But to make sure everything gets through, you're gonna have to wring it like a towel. Okay, imagine having to wring every last drop of liquid from that towel full of nut pulp. It takes quite a bit of technique and energy, yeah. Yeah, very stonks. Sheep is going to be muscular sheep. The B stands for her biceps, not her blender. I have noodles for arms, okay? I have noodles for arms. Noodles for the arms. Yes, maybe. I don't make it every day these days. Like, I'm just casually drinking my blend. I did put almonds to soak because I make it every week for Grandma Sheep. Grandma Sheep really likes almond milk, so I make it fresh for her every week. Yeah. But that's about all that I'm doing these days. I've been using the pistachios instead of making pistachio milk. I've been using it in my muffins instead. I don't believe Cheap's having noodle arms. Not gonna lie, I don't really exercise that much. It's something that I really have to work on. But I think I'll only have the mental capacity to do that when I finally find a, you know, full-time job. Like, that would be great. That would be really great. Kiko can verify this. I don't know what's Kiko's opinion on my arms, but if anything, I think if Kiko tries, she can pick me up. And I will not have a choice. I'll just be picked up and hauled off. I've been summoned. Yes, you have been summoned. Look, see, Kiko is in F&B. She regularly carries trays of heavy food and stuff. Meanwhile, once in a while, I handle the nut milk and trays of muffins. It's clear we have a winner here. And it's not me. She'll shake she for more treats. What am I, a Christmas tree? Is she gonna shake me like she's shaking, you know, the pepper grinder? Is that what's gonna happen? I could probably piggyback me. Yeah. If she piggybacks me and she doesn't let me down, like, I'm being shipnapped. Okay, I'm being shipnapped. Like, there's no doubt about that. Yeah, but Kiko was telling me I cannot cook, and I'm just like, Kiko, you actually have to try to cook. And she's like, no. So guys, it's time to convince Kiko to cook. It's time to convince Kiko to cook, guys. And the first thing that Kiko needs to learn to cook is vegetable. I highly recommend a nice simple stir-fried broccoli. You know, for my broccoli pasta, I buy readily cut and cooked frozen broccoli florets. So that one helps me a lot because I don't have to buy the broccoli, chop the broccoli, and like cook the broccoli so long. It actually made me cook more and eat more vegetables, so. I don't know if, like, let's say you're busy, you know, you want to cook more, but you're busy and you don't have energy. You can consider getting the readily cooked frozen stuff. No shame. There's no shame in that. And I have finished both muffins. Yay! Oh no, that means there's no more muffin tomorrow? It's gonna be a tragedy. Guys, it's gonna be a tragedy. There will not be any more muffins tomorrow. Look, you only selectively eat veggies. Your mom needs to cook more veggies. Tragedy has befallen. There are no more muffins? No! Fueled by the power of the savory and sweet pastries. Right, I love this so much. I love having savory and sweet. No veggies in this household. What the hell? I understand having less veggies, but how can you have no veggies? Like, what? How do you guys poop? Where's the fiber? Where's the fiber and stuff? Like, come on. We all need some fiber in our diet, okay? I eat vegetables every day. Like, even if I don't eat them for breakfast or lunch, my grandma cooks vegetables at night, so I still get to eat some night vegetables. Keep sneaking in the veg to Kiko. Gonna watch me chop broccoli and shred carrots and put them in the muffin and be like, Kiko, if you do not eat all of these, I will come after you. Yeah. Green beans with garlic. Ooh, green beans with garlic sounds great. French fries to veggie. Hello, Ji-sang. Hello. French fries. I guess you could chop them up and air fry them. Air fryers are great. Yeah. Everyone cooks like once in a long while. Oh, what's this? Ah, is it the raid? Oh my gosh. Double raid! Thank you for the raid, Kazuki and Onikurisu. Welcome. Thank you so much. Oh no, are more coming? Oh no. Oh no. Welcome. So how was tank team? Did anyone destroy the tanks? Yeah. Oh my. Yes, very good. I hope everything went well. We played multiple games. Oh, hi Q. I knew more were coming. Hi Q. Welcome. Hi. Yes, I have been queued. Goodbye. This is a quadruple raid at this point. I think there's more coming. Thank you so much. It's a Sunday gang raid. Thank you so much. No, thank you. I hope there wasn't too much chaos. For real though. For real. It seems like every time I slide into one of your streams, something terrible is happening. Like something terrible, like Hoten causing problems and everyone being like, why would you do that? Welcome raiders. Yes, welcome. Yes, welcome. Yeah, so I'm kind of like done with the readings and we were just talking about the terrible job market and the employment problems and like you all missed the best part, which is me eating muffins I made myself. They're all gone now, so you can take a look at the beautiful Shiba plate instead of my beautiful muffins. That is all I got left. Welcome to Shitem, Zephyr, Sayus, Chius. Welcome. Yes. It's late. I know most of you people who just raided me, you all have work tomorrow, so please go and sleep. Go and sleep. Soon I will join you guys in being wage slave. Soon. I don't know when that will be, but I have to believe it will be soon. Important. Monday. Yes, Jason, Monday. I think you're freelance right now, right? But hey, work is still work. Veggie eating. Yeah, veggie eating specifically for you, Kiko. You need to eat more veggies. Yeah, for those of you who are unfamiliar, Jisung here is Jisung here is my artist, my model artist. So whatever you see visually on my model, he drew it. He drew it. Jisung drew everything on my model. Hey, yeah. I'm just got my art just casually dropping into my channel. Sweet potato muffin. I'll consider. I need to look for a recipe. Yeah. Oh no, this one you got deadline. I saw your definitely not at all not safe for work. Dakimakura. Yeah, interesting. Too bad I'm not into that. Yeah. Hey guys, thank you so for the dice. Hey. Huh? Oh come on. Not like this. Okay. If anyone wants someone to thank for these dice, you can say thanks to Jisung. He's in chat right now. I told. Yes. Hi. Welcome in. You came in at just the right time to see these delicious jelly dice. Yes, Jisung's magnum opus. Only he can decide. Yes, what's tarot reading? It's taking out tarot cards, pulling them out, and interpreting them to answer questions. Yes, that's what it is. If you believe in that kind of stuff, it's also a form of fortune telling. It's a form of self-reflection and stuff like that. But mostly, I suggest you believe in whatever you want to believe in. Yes. Meanwhile, please enjoy them jelly thighs. Da 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 da. In fact, if you follow me, you get to use the thighs emote for free. You get to use the thighs emote for free. I hope that's an incentive to follow. The muffins are not entirely finished, it seems. Oh, yeah. Muffins, yeah. I still don't get why guys like thick thighs. It's because it's a sign that the woman is full of nutrients to feed the children. Yeah. Anyway, toast. Yeah, don't mind this. This is not the usual stuff. It's just that my mod just like, oh no, slipped and fell on the redeem button, and like these thighs just happened. So it's gonna be on for like the next maybe 3 or so minutes. I prefer slim thighs. You can prefer slim thighs, but there is an appeal in having them bulge just a tiny bit over stockings. Like, there's something about the thigh-high stockings and them like bulging a little bit over the stockings and stuff. I would love to give one to you right now, Toast, but you might want to wait until until this redeem is done. Because if not, I don't think you can see anything. You will not be able to see anything, for real. So, in the meantime, please think about your question. Please think about your question. See through the gap. Do you think the thigh gap is that big? You drew this thigh gap. You know how big it is. You know how big the thigh gap is. You cannot see shit through the thigh gap. You cannot see anything, okay? See, you can barely see my fingers, guys. My cute little fingers, yeah. Absolutely no fingers to be seen. Yeah. Yes, I would offer the raiders like readings, but you guys always come when like I'm exhausted, and there are 4 of you at once, so there's no way I can offer each of your readings. Small hands. Are my hands that small? They're kind of smallish, but you know. Glimpse through the thighs, clapping each other. Oh my, jeez. Oh my. Well, my artist, everybody. Jisoo. Glimpse through the thighs, flapping. Why don't we just say it's my thighs flapping each other? They are just doing thigh things, okay? They're just doing thigh things. No biggie here, okay? No biggie here. I'm just sad I didn't get to use the HSR cards, like, at all. I think, like, no one really asked for them. So, wah. No HSR cards. Wah. No waning moons here, only full moons. I have no idea what you're talking about, MDK. Absolutely, like, no idea, yeah. I mean, really full, bright, round round moons that may have a few physics, but yeah. Very good. No, seriously, when are these thighs leaving the screen? Has it been 5 minutes? Isn't it already? There we go. We are done with the thighs. Okay, like I would say, welcome to the thigh. I mean not the thigh, the sheepdom. Sorry, the sheepdom. Yes. Every time it happens. Anyway, Toast, if you want to ask a question, please ask now. If not, I'll go and sleep. Well, I succeed in achieving my dream job. Okay. I succeed. Well, toast succeed in achieving their dream job. Let's see. Doop. Whew. We got the tower. We got the tower. Okay. And then we're going to get another card. Before I interpret the tower, let me grab. It's time to release negativity. Okay, so let's see. So it seems like whatever your job situation is, there's going to be big changes that you're gonna have to make if you want to get your dream job. Okay, so let's say if you are currently in a job that you really dislike and everything, then you're gonna have to take steps to like change your outlook and everything. Is it perhaps changing your mindset? Is it perhaps having to quit this job and take on further study? Is it perhaps stepping out of your comfort zone to try and network with people who can get you into your dream career? It seems like a lot of big changes are in store. Okay, because when you see the tower card, you see the two doggos falling, you see the lightning striking the tower, you see everything collapsing. It usually means a lot of destruction and eventually rebuilding upon like a new foundation and things. Okay, and while I wouldn't say it's a bad card when it's upright, I wouldn't downplay its destructive qualities as well. So perhaps you would probably go through a phase of like wondering why everything is collapsing around you, wondering why nothing is going your way and stuff like that. But if you can survive that, if you can be sure of your vision and be ready to step off your comfort zone, I believe that you have a good chance at it. Okay. Then we have full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negativity. Okay. So the fact that you're asking means that you're doubting yourself. Okay, you're wondering whether you will actually get your dream job, and you need to release this doubt. Okay, you need to release this doubt that you won't ever get your dream job, and you need to think of practical ways to get to your dream job. Okay, because it's only through practical moves that you can really build up your career. And during this time, you may end up finding that, hey, maybe it wasn't this specific career that was my dream career, but it was something that's kind of related that's my dream career. Okay, so that's why I feel like overall these two cards are just saying like, you need to be prepared to step out of your comfort zone, even if it means something simple like not doubting yourself and stuff. Okay, as for whether you'll succeed, it depends on whether you can survive this. Okay, whether you can step off your comfort zone, whether you can get rid of these negative thoughts and like really lock in and pursue what you want. Okay, I would give it a 50-50, but these are some things to think about. Okay, hope this helps Toast, you know, at least give you some food for thought and let you plan your coming moves. Yeah, getting the major arcana means that big changes are in store. Destroying a foundation that has been built over the years into a new, better and stronger structure that I can stand on. Yeah, essentially that. I wouldn't say that what you're standing on is a weak foundation. Okay, that's not what I feel this card is saying, but what it's saying is that the foundation you currently have, while not weak, is not what will support your needs, you know, going into the future. You still need something else. Yeah, so ultimately it still has to be destroyed. Even if it wasn't weak in the first place, it's just not what you need. It's important for this distinction. Yeah, so all the best, Toast. I'm pretty sure you have quite a bit of work ahead of you, but Don't let dreams be dreams. Pursue them. Okay, hope this helps and thank you for the request. Yay. Oh, hello. Yeah, bye. Hello. I 8VD. Hello, welcome. Pull HSR for myself? What do I pull, man? Pull HSR for myself. You know. But the thing is, I don't have a question for myself. Like, what question would I pull for? Kiko, watch me end stream now and waste Kiko's points. Yeah, just a little. Yeah, thank you. Okay, welcome, Toast. Anyway, it seems like you've come in between the Dipocalypse. So thanks for the hydrate and the hit pad that no one can see. Drinking out of my sippy cup. Hey, at least I waited until I finished the reading. No. Okay, fine. Thank you for finishing the reading. I need to put the cooldown. The thing is, what kind of cooldown do I put? One. If I put like only one person can redeem, it's like each person can only redeem one dice per stream. That doesn't stop this. I will probably have to limit it to like one die redeem per stream only. Once per stream. You know what? That's a great idea. Maybe I'll do that. It used to be. Then I was like, I think I'm being too hard on you guys. So I removed it and look what I got. See, this is what happens if you do not discipline. You do not discipline your viewers. Like, they go wild. Yeah. Hi, Lucia. Hello. I swear I have a face. This is just a temporary glance at a lesser seen part of my model. Yes. Hi, Zealy. Hello. Nice dice. Hey. Oh, she's blaming us? What? This is what the masses want. We want more dice. Leia, no. Leia. Leia, come back. No. Leia, no. Come back. Leia, what is you with your timing? Hi, Lucia. Hello. It's gonna be a little hard to give you a reading right now. If you could just wait maybe like a couple more minutes for these dice to disappear, I'll be happy to help you out. But like I love dice, but not like this. But Leia, what do you mean you don't love? What do you mean you don't love these dice? These dice are great. They're full of the right amount of fat, the right amount of zettai ryoiki, and the right amount of deliciousness. Come on. Eight. Very nice. I mean, your thighs are great too, Leia. Beautiful. But you know, this is my stream, so therefore, these thighs, eight thighs. I'm taken. So can I not compliment your beautiful thighs? Like, is that a problem? Just because your female friends are taken means you cannot compliment their beautiful thighs? Like, that's such a terrible rule. Like, right, the other day I was out with one of my friends and I was like, "Girl, you look fine and your butt looks so fine in those shorts." Like, she was like, "Oh, thank you." Hey. I can't bite it. You can't bite my thighs. It's okay. You can bite these thighs anytime. No problem. Okay. All the best, Miyori thigh Shiba. No. Everyone thinks I'm all about thighs, but it's just because the mods keep redeeming the thighs. They want to launch the Dipocalypse. For real. Sweats. Okay, it should be almost 5 minutes now, I think. Should be. Thigh bound sheepdom. It has become the Thydom. It's no longer the Sheepdom. It's the Thydom. It's now the Thydom, apparently. Is it Thydom? So it's okay for your rest. Yeah, go sleep, Leia. Go sleep. I might poke you later in PM, but feel free to just go in sleepy, you know? Like what Kiko says, we're just giving what chat wants. I guess chat wants what chat wants. You guys want dice? You all get dice, you know? The beautiful jiggle, 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 bada, 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 bada. Okay, we are done. Lucia, if you're still here, okay. So what is your question again? Your question is, I want to ask if I will go to Dubai. All right. Okay. Let's see then. Will Lucia go to Dubai? Yes or no questions are a bit harder, but we'll see, okay? Will Lucia go to Dubai? Good. Six of Pentacles. I mean, Six of Pentacles seems like a pretty positive card. It's about giving. It's the giving card. You see, it's the giving card. Look at this doggo happily giving to the poor, you know, giving gifts, like generosity and stuff. So it's a really positive card. I would say it's a yes card, but let's see what the oracle cards say. What does the moon say regarding this? Will Lucia go to Dubai? Nothing will come of this situation. This is an interesting card, okay? This is an interesting card. Nothing will come of this situation. Basically, this is a card where if you're expecting something good of it, if you're expecting something really good, I don't think it's going to happen, okay? So I would say that it's most likely that you are going to Dubai, okay? Okay, so there can be two possibilities, I'll be very honest. One is that, yes, you're going to Dubai, just manage your expectations and stuff. Another is that you may be expected to give. Another meaning might be you may be expected to, or like you may be giving more energy than you should to this Dubai trip, or you know, your expectations for the trip and whatever, and you may not be getting anything out of it. Okay, so these are the two possible meanings of it. Without more context, I cannot really do anything, but I would say that either way, be a bit more a bit more cautious about it. But all the best. Hopefully, you do get to go to Dubai. Okay, it's something that could go two ways, either way. Yeah. So all the best. All the best. Hope this helps. Hope this helps. I feel like this card, that nothing will come of this situation, is such a wild card because it just comes in like nothing will come of this situation, and it's like, what do you mean? And they're like, I said what I said. You just yeah. So all the best, okay? All the best. Yes, Dubai is a wonderful place. I do want to go to like Dubai at some point. But it seems like it's so expensive. How do people afford to live there? You know, it's like over there the rich are very rich and the poor are very poor. But you know, when you see like Dubai, pictures of Dubai, it's always like the really luxurious stuff. Kind of want to see the luxurious life. Not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay. Well then, guys. Yeah, but really want to go flip Siri. Why do you want to flip Siri? Don't do that to Seribot. Seribot protects my chat, okay? Seribot does very important things. Okay, don't bully Siri. Yeah, Seribot protects my chat from like the bot rates and things. So far it hasn't happened, but if anything happens, Seribot will protect me. No! Did you just flip stream elements? No! Why do you flip everyone? Poor Sari. Oh no. Okay, now I'll just do a roll. I'll just pull a card from HSR. But I don't know what question to ask. Like, what question should I ask? What question should I ask? I think I asked the lover thing several times and I got different people each time. Ask something about me. Okay then, what about you? What question do you want to ask? Here you go. What is it? What do you want to ask? Or may if you have any... Yeah. Rabbit is just flipping everyone. What kind of questions? Work stuff. I mean, it's like maybe you could ask stuff like who, like which character I need to be to survive work next week, to best deal with work next week, maybe. Okay, maybe for me it's like which character do I need to be to survive, not say survive, to best deal with work next week, you know? So the graph is ratio again. What does May need to be to best survive work next week? This is very important. Oh, interesting. I don't think she's really come up before, but it's Kafka. Wow. We got Kafka. Beautiful. Our beautiful mommy. Yeah. my first impression is you gotta be fearless. Kafka is from a race of people who literally cannot feel fear. She doesn't know what fear feels like. She's like, what is fear? She genuinely does not know what fear feels like. They don't fear. It's scary, but yeah. Okay? So Madame here, not only is she literally fearless and stuff, she's good at what she does. Okay? She's good at what she does. She does whatever she does with strategy, with sass, with, you know. Well, you can't be scared when you don't know what being scared feels like and stuff like that. So I suppose is to approach things fearlessly. That's the main thing. Approach things fearlessly. Know that you are the shit. Okay? You are like, you're on top. Okay? You're on top. Like, do you think Kafka worries about you think Kafka ever worries about what she does? No, she just goes and does it, you know? She goes and does it. She gets things done, reports back, and it's like, yeah, it's settled. The big boss yourself. Yeah. So I suppose it's the attitude you need to take. You need to know that you are capable. You need to know that you are very skilled. So have confidence in yourself, okay? Kafka is confident. She is fearless. She gets things done. And yes, you are the big boss, okay? This is the attitude you need to take. Kafka. You gotta be the Kafka, okay? Spider lady, Kafka. I don't know if you've seen her ult, but her ult goes boom. She literally says boom and like everything explodes. So ideally you don't do anything at your workplace. No, her ultimate skill. You should search up Kafka ultimate skill. Yeah, then you'll see what happens. It just goes boom. You have another question? Does anyone want another question? Wanna ask something else? Hi Nayone, hello. Kiko, you wanted to ask something, right? Kiko, do you want to ask something? Like, same question as me. Okay. Who does Kiko need to be? Who does Kiko need to be to best deal with work next week? Okay. What's Kiko need to be to best deal with work next week? Okay, this one. Wait. The one time I don't go like if it's freaking ratio. It was freaking ratio. So, Kiko, apparently not only are you destined to find a Dr. Ratio like partner, you have to become Dr. Ratio as well. So like look girl, I don't know what to say, man. So Ratio is a planner. Okay, Ratio is a planner. I wouldn't say he's a tactician. That's more of a Venturin's type. But I would say that he is someone who is careful. Okay, someone who is careful. Someone who thinks before he speaks. And someone who is confident in his knowledge of the situation. Okay? And this confidence comes only because you have enough information on your hands. When you know exactly what's gonna happen, it's easy to be confident, you know? So, I guess what Dr. Ratio is trying to tell you is make sure that whatever you want to do, you get all your facts, you get all your information in order, and also think rationally. Kiko, think rationally. Dr. Ratio is a rational thinker. He doesn't think emotionally, he thinks rationally. So make the right choices, Kiko. That means not spending on Tanheng. Yeah, do not spend too much on Tanheng. Yes, like what Ryone says. Don't spend too much on Tanheng. Yes, just don't. Yeah. This is scary. Set. Okay. I'm so tired. Yeah, but like, did Toast disappear from chat? I mean, that's fine as well, but oh well. Anyways, I could have, but I didn't. Okay, that's great. At least it didn't spend 360. Can I ask the same question? Oh, Rapid, you want? Sure. Can Rachel solo Kafka? Both characters need team members to draw out their full potential, so I'm not too sure how that battle will actually go. Okay. Okay, for Rapid. Oh, I see. No problem. I did see your message, but I have to be fair to other people, so I'm not sure whether I can take your second question. Okay, so Rabbit. Who does Rabbit need to be to best deal with work next week? Let's see. Go. Locha. We got Locha for the very first time. I don't think we've got him on stream before. Do you know who Locha is? This man is a bottom. I'm just kidding. More than that. He is someone who is very suspicious. He's actually a kind of like, healer. Okay, well, he did show up before, did he? I don't recall, but anyway. Jisung is so confused. I'm just kidding. Okay, so this guy, he's very suspicious, okay? He has an agenda, right? He has an agenda, and the thing is that we learned recently that he successfully managed to pull off whatever he was trying to pull, because he came into the lawful, and he was all suspicious, being like, yeah, I got plans, yeah, well, yeah, don't bother about me, definitely not sus and stuff. Yeah, and like, I would say that he is someone who is careful, okay? Someone who is careful, someone who, I would say scheming, a little like scheming, careful, but also very smart, okay? So I feel like when it comes to work, Rabbit, Locha is trying to tell you that you gotta be on, not say on edge, but you gotta be on the alert for any funny things that are happening. Make sure that people don't go behind your back and do things, and also do not go behind people's backs and like do things as well, okay? Because yeah, you can only not be a part of people's schemes and suspicious things if you are in the know and you are careful. So yeah, be on the lookout if, say, someone in your workplace is acting sus. Okay, Zero wants to ask as well. Alright, yeah. I see my card for who I have to be for next week too. Sure. Who does Zero need to be to deal with work? Best deal with work next week. I wonder who's gonna come out. Sparkle. You got the one yellow card, okay? Okay, we have Sparkle. So Sparkle is kind of a trickster, follower of the elation, basically people who like to laugh and have fun and entertain other people. So I feel like what Sparkle is trying to tell you is that you gotta be open. You gotta be open to whatever is happening at work, okay? So I know that your work as a chef, it can get pretty chaotic. There are probably moments that you never thought you experienced, so you might experience some wild moments. But perhaps instead of being worried or being anxious about them, perhaps instead you can laugh about it, you know? You can laugh about it. Elation is all about laughter and entertainment and stuff, and not taking things too seriously. Okay, not taking things too seriously. At the same time, Sparkle is kind of a little shit. So, so I would say, like, laugh about whatever happens, but don't forget, okay? Don't forget. Like, if let's say someone plays a prank on you, okay? Let's say they rigged a pot to like pour flour all over you when you step into the kitchen. You can laugh about it, but do not forget the fact that they set that trap, okay? Do not. It's like that was funny, but I remember this. Yeah, so do what you will with this information. Gonna cause all the mischief in the world. I did not say that. Okay, you said it. I release myself of all liability. Yes. Experimental menu incoming. Maybe. Zero. One day would you make like a Shiba inspired menu? Asking for myself. Yeah. Forgive but don't forget. Yeah. Forgive but don't forget. That's my motto. You can forgive but do not forget, okay? Forgive to release yourself from the pain, but never forget. A cute VTuber on the internet told me to do it. Yes, yes, that's exactly the answer. But yeah, but I found a Kukashi, they're too cute. I said Shiba inspired menu, not a Shiba menu. There's a difference, please. Like, I don't know. You did say that you don't specialize in desserts, but a nice brown bread would be nice. Sourdough? Maybe a sourdough loaf? I know they're not very easy to make. Well, 8. Okay. Small Sheep left the room. Small Sheep really isn't in my room. He was never here in the first place. Yeah. Yeah, he was never here in the first place, so. Anyway, Toast, sorry, but I don't think I have the ability to answer, like, another question. Because, like, so far I've only, answered one question for everyone. Yeah, kind of like one question for everyone, so perhaps next time. Perhaps next time, or you can ask one of the other readers that are offering readings in this category. Yeah, because I cannot be the only one that's streaming right now, right? Like in this category. Please tell me no. I cannot be the only one. Yeah. But I also don't know how many of you are there because I have blocked out like the viewer count. So at any given time, I don't know how many people are here. I know where I probably shouldn't ask a question, but of course, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. I just didn't want to give you like false expectations because I have been reading for about 3.5 hours, so it was like it. Yeah, so think of, I suppose, either you wait until like next week or you ask someone else. Yeah, I'm sure you can get the answers. I'm sure you can get the answers you want. Okay. Sometimes the answers don't lie in a reading. Sometimes it's just asking ourselves honestly what exactly it is that we want to know. Often the answers are already there. You just need some, like, when you get reading, it's just for someone to tell you what you already knew. Thanks for the headpad. Time to membership. The what? The what, mate? The what? Oh, she's probably got cheap net by Shib. Yeah, that's the default. Like, I go outside, I was like, Mommy, where's Small Sheep? And she's like, with your brother. And I'm like, shipnet. I has been shipnapped. Yeah. And then every time I look at him, he looks at me so sad, like, I has been shipnapped. And I was like, okay, have fun, Small Sheep. Goodbye. Close the store. Yeah, Small Sheep is powerless because we're, after all, still a lot bigger than Small Sheep. And that's why he's small. He has no choice if we choose to carry him. Yes, he is indeed shipnapped. Yeah, that's the term. I was like, he has been shipnapped. Yep, so okay, so for the coming week, I'm already planning my schedule and stuff. I don't know if I can commit to 4 streams. I'll have to see, but definitely I can confirm that I'll be on for don't mind the blur. I can be on for Thursday and Sunday as usual. Thursday for the Great Ace Attorney 2, and then Sunday for the and then Sunday for tarot reading as usual. Okay, as usual. Okay, good night, and yes, good night. Thursday. Not gonna lie, I do thirst for Baroque and Zeeks, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Okay? Okay, that's besides the point. Yeah. Then besides that, I'm thinking of doing some Wuthering Waves tomorrow, but we'll have to see because tomorrow I have 2 interviews in the daytime, so I might perish. I might actually perish. So we'll have to see. Okay, we'll have to see. All the best with the interviews. Thank you, Jisung. I want to say YouTube, but I don't think you're interviewing for a full-time job at the moment. So all the best in your freelance work. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get a full-time job secured by the end of this year, even if it starts next year, so that I have more money to spend on you guys. Okay then, please stay with me while I send you guys off to someone else, okay? Yes, and I will see you next week, hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.